So obviously we have the massive farming area over on the left hand side. We have our brand new and good looking farmhouse with a couple silos around it, but we've got this massive area behind which does not make sense. So we're going to go ahead and fix that up by stretching the farms all the way down and just making it kind of link up and make more sense. Maybe even another bridge over here, which will give us access both on this side and that side of the river. Oh, how did I get up here? What the days? In free cam on the server, if I go into free cam, you can see when I move the camera, it moves the player as well, which is a little bit, it's a little bit weird. But yeah, that's a rule on the server. It can't be cheaty. Can't be the cheaty one. Okay. So my very first kind of step here is going to be creating the road that leads from here over to where the bridge is going to be. So I'm just going to kind of stick it in the middle for now and get some kind of plan. Guess we'll dig this down. This doesn't need to be one block higher. That's weird. Easy. Get rid of this tree here. Boom. Okay. Now I do have to fix up this land as well. What is going on here? Oh my god. This I reckon. And then stretch it through here like that. Just a nice little curve and it should link up pretty nicely over here. Beautiful. And then I can chop all of this down nice and easily. I do need to get some tree farms in here. I haven't got any. So I think I want to try and do that a bit today as well. Happy Friday, Matt. Good day today. Friday is always a good day. I think everyone enjoys Friday because that's kind of like the end of a work week usually. I feel like for most people that's kind of the end of a work week. Oh my god. Bree, what a start. Yes, this has been like an absolutely insane start. Massive shout out to Megan and Enderwatch. Massive shout out. Megan, sorry. I keep saying Megan. I don't know why. I feel like I should have the bridge here. I feel like that makes sense. Maybe going diagonally. That's going to be a little bit hard to figure out, but I think it'll be interesting. I think let's kind of reshape this slightly, make it a little bit more kind of good looking. Bring this out a little bit, kind of like this. I might do the same thing here too. Just reshape the land a little bit. I think it's definitely necessary. Okay, and I think that's gonna look pretty good. It's a little bit wider. We can do a bit more with that. So let me delete the grass and then we'll just start building some kind of path out here. I guess just planning it out. Boom, up to here. Okay, and then I reckon just perfectly diagonal is going to be good. So I'm just going to kind of use dirt to plan it out for now. How's my night been so far? It's been good. Really only just getting started. So anything can happen. I reckon that's going to look pretty good. That's a big distance from the other bridge, but you know, it gives you a little bit of, I guess, extra choice in what way to kind of go, which is going to be good. I think though, the best thing for me to do, especially for kind of the recording, is going to be to just terraform this entire area before making any farms, just so I can do like a big time lapse. So I don't really have to worry about trying to explain in recording format, if that makes sense. It would definitely just make it a lot easier for me to do the recording bit. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, will I be filling the whole space with farms? 100%. The entire thing as much as I can. I think we've really only got 2 streams to go. It'll be this stream and then next stream I'm going to pretty much just finish off whatever it is. Because currently if I look at my stats, we are on 0.96 days, which is almost 24 hours. And if I finish this stream at 4 hours, that's gonna put us at pretty much like 28 hours, I think. Ender Watcher, what on earth? Another $10. I don't understand. Thank you so much. This is you on the server, right? Ender Watcher 618. That has to be you, surely. Is that you? Let me put. You get another name again. Oh my days. Do you want to come and have a look? I'll teleport you here. Hold on. Yeah, you can come and have a look at the area. You can be on the stream in the recording. You can kind of get like a front row view if you want. And you're insane. Thank you so much. Oh. Yeah, this whole place needs to be lit up. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, you can walk around, explore. You can use a bit of the farms if you want. Wow. It's a pretty big area. I want it to be bigger though. The sad thing is the sugarcane farm way over there doesn't work. If I'm over here, it doesn't grow, which is a little bit inconvenient, but guess it's all right. All right, let me do the recording bit just so I can start a time lapse. Let me get into a bit of a better spot. So we've got our bridge and path kind of planned out. Now I need to terraform this entire side from the bridge all the way to where the farms are currently. There's not a huge amount of terraforming to do, just some slight moderation. Not moderation, oh my goodness. Just some slight modifications to the kind of terrain, adding in this kind of big mountainside that we usually do, and trying to figure out, oh, I'm drowning. No bueno. Oh my goodness. And trying to figure out how we're going to kind of shape the land. So let's go ahead and get that started right now. Hold on, I haven't got my replay mod on. Hold on. Fix that. Boom. Okay, let me fix up my lighting. Boom. Okay, so now we've got a replay started. I can pretty much just relax because this is all going to be cut out in the recording. So I can just chat and I guess terraform. This terraform is probably going to take like an hour or so. Did the last replay save? I didn't actually get up to that part. I was editing Monday's stream. I've gone through all four streams. I'm almost at the end of the Monday stream. I still got a bit to go through there before I get to the 6th stream. So I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to save it. I'm not sure though. I think I might have saved some of them, but I don't know if all of them got saved. I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise. Usually everyone's asleep, but everyone's awake right now, and they're being pretty loud. So apologize if you can hear any of that, but it is what it is. It would suck if it didn't, 100%. But I'm pretty sure I 100% already have the replay for the house. The building the house is fine. I'm not sure about the silos. Can I create an underground base situated under a mesa biome, given the theme of Australia? That's something I could try, like using some kind of like terracotta or orange design maybe. I feel like acacia logs would look good there. Okay, so I've got to terraform all of this. So I'm just going to chop up the trees first. You know, the base is amazing so far. Thank you, Ender. You know, it's not practical, but could I put in a few flower farms some color? I do want to do that. I just don't know where any rose bushes are. Rose bushes, peony, or lilac. And the red and yellow flowers are a little bit boring. I think I'll try and find some. I think I'm going to have to. I do like having those little bits in. It adds a nice little bit of color, which I think is definitely important. Oh my goodness, I need to take my jumper off. I'm actually a little bit hot. Oh my day. I don't want to look at this Enderman either. I don't know why. Every time an Enderman tries to get me, I get a little bit scared. Start missing everything. Oh, come on. He shot me midair. That's crazy. Okay. I swear, I'm still not used to the ping entirely. Usually when I'm playing on single player, I'm not usually this bad at hitting things. At least it's coming today, so I don't have to worry. Oh, this terrain is messing me up. Brother. Oh, we're almost dead. I didn't even notice. Oh my days. Why did we stop? Oh, we need food to swim. I didn't even notice we were almost dead. Okay, now I got to get over here without him trying to shoot me in the water. Easy peasy, mate. Just how you fighting for my life. Literally. Okay, easy. Sometimes the ping works in my favor because I run 200 ping on the server because it's in New York and I'm in Australia. So it doesn't help. But sometimes it works in my favor. Like I should have missed a shot, like a hit, but it actually hits and hits well. But yeah, sometimes I get a little bit unlucky with that. But I think for the most part, that's kind of the trees out of the way. Most of them at least. We have this massive cave here I need to figure out. That's going to be a bit of a pain, but I'll probably just cover it with dirt. Now I just got to do a bunch of digging and get this place kind of to a better level. Right now it's very awkward. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this yet. I'm going to kind of just do bits and pieces and see kind of how it comes together. I don't know if I want to keep this at this level. Maybe bring it back a little bit because it's 4 blocks above where it should be, but I'm not 100% sure. I could have it kind of slope up to there maybe. I'm not sure. I guess I'll just use this path. Maybe I should use the path as a constant. So I'll kind of just try and plan out where the path should go maybe. Maybe it can go up 1 block and then it's going to have a decent drop here. So I should come down a block maybe here. So it's not so much of a instant drop off here. Just like that. I'm pretty sure this will be good. Okay, that looks fine to me. Now this side as well. Quickly just shape this up. Boom. This terrain is a lot easier to work with than the terrain I usually work with on like the tectonic generation. That terrain is insane. But this is pretty fine. This is pretty easy. I mean, we don't have to do much, only a couple blocks. Definitely nice. I think I'm going to have this continue to kind of go this way a bit and then cut back in like this to meet up with this wall. I think this will be pretty good. I mean, for the front part, it's not going to be too hard. Not difficult at all. But if we zoom out, yeah, that's coming together. It's definitely coming together. Hey, the random guy from Earth, how you doing? I got to quickly take my jumper off. I don't know why I'm still wearing this. Just give me 1 second. Get open. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and build this out because this should all stay 1 block above. Sorry if you can hear my clicking, that's going to be annoying, I know, but I just have a loud mouth, which is, I guess, not smart. Maybe I should get a new one. Drink water and stretch. I got an energy drink again. Oh my days, I'm so... My water habits are not the best. I do drink a lot of water, but yeah, like I said, really only when I'm at the gym. That's the only time I remember. That's usually because I'm dying. It's been distinguishingly or disgustingly. I don't know why I thought that was distinguishing. What? Sorry. Disgustingly humid in Brisbane. Hate the build up to stormy weather. Man, I love a good storm, but yeah, the humidity kind of sucks. I don't think we get as humid as you do in Brisbane, in Sydney, but I know how we feel. I know how you feel. I'm pretty sure you get it worse though. I think here it reaches 45 degrees. Yeah, I think last year we had a few days that hit 47. We had quite a few 47 or 45 to 50 days. I think in some parts it hit 50. Like the weather's been extremely hot recently, like recent years, I should say. Don't know why, but you love lightning, man. I love lightning too. Jimmy, how you doing, man? Welcome back in. About to open up one yourself. Kids kept you up all night. What one are you going to drink? I thought that was a village and then I just got a little bit scared. Okay, so apparently I'm cutting all this down one more block according to my calculations. A little bit of stone, but that's okay. I'm sure I could use Super Breaker to get that down quickly. But we're about to hit level 28 digger as well. A Red Bull. I love a Red Bull. I do. I used to drink like sugary drinks. I didn't really mind. Now I try to avoid the sugary drinks, but when I did, Red Bull was my go-to. Oh man, I still get cravings every now and again for one, even though I try to avoid it. Like every couple months, I just have to have one. I love them. Good, thanks, Helma. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Always good. Always a good night when I get to stream. I really enjoy streaming on my server. This is the most fun that I have in this game. And it's a nice little difference from the hardcore world because I can relax. Like if I die, it's not the end of the world. Literally not the end of the world. So it's good. What's my favorite flavor? I usually drink Monster now. So my Monster is right now I've got Ultra Strawberry Dream, and that one is banging. Absolutely banging. Okay, I'm kind of figuring out this land pretty quickly. A lot quicker than I was expecting. I'm not going to lie. We are on a bit of a time crunch. I do not want to run out of time because we are getting very close to day 100. We are on about day 60 or 70, I believe. Anyone does highly concentrated espresso shots at 6 a.m. I don't drink any coffee on my day. I'm not a coffee guy, but I'll have a 400 milligram pre-workout at 4 days a week. I was away for 3 months and you come back to YouTube and now Joza streams. This is amazing. Hey, yeah, we literally started last week. It's very new and I'm still not the best at it, but I'm getting there. I feel like I'm slowly getting better and better at this over time. That's crazy work. The 300 milligrams of caffeine or something else. Used to be a huge Monster fan. Since Red Bulls came out, it's your go-to. Wasn't Red Bull before Monster? Or am I just too young? I'll pre-workout that late. Yeah. Well, usually I'm up to like 3 or 4 a.m. That's kind of my sleep schedule. Then I wake up at like 9. Oh, sorry, not 9. Like 11 a.m. is my wake up time. Not healthy, I know. I know. But it works for me right now. Only 25? Oh, okay, I'm 24. I didn't ever really drink energy drinks until like 19. So I never had any caffeine really before then. Oh wait, we're doing the levels as well. I just need 200 sand and we're going to finish the stone here too. So we're going to be able to go to level 9. That's amazing. Okay, that's not a lot of sleep. 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. usually, or if I go to sleep at 4, I wake up at 12. Sometimes I wake up at 1, but I spend almost all of my time either doing like the YouTube or working on the server, at least recently. Time to collect sand for the turtle sanctuary. Oh yeah, I need to do that today as well. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I'm pretty sure they're still going to be over there waiting for their new home. I just need to finish this whole terraforming bit because I started the time lapse. You do a flexibility based workout. I do hypertrophy. I don't really do strength or flexibility. It's all just trying to build muscle, or I guess retain muscle. I'm currently cutting, so I'm trying to lose weight right now. I'm almost at the end of my cut. Upgrade my forge tools. I need to. The thing is, I haven't got many coins. How many coins have I got? I haven't even got enough coins for the first level of the prosperity pick. I'll probably start doing that stuff after the day 100. I'm trying to make the first 100 days like a farming kind of thing, just for the video, I guess, because this is going to become a 100-day video. I thought it'd be fun. I don't know how it's going to perform. Probably not anywhere near as good as the usual 100-day videos go, but I don't really care. I thought it'd be a lot of fun. That's the main thing. If it's not fun, not good. I'm really into the gym life. Oh, it's kind of the only other thing that I've got. I don't do much else. So the things I do, I'm very passionate about. And one of those things is this YouTube. I'm very passionate about making videos. I love it. And I do want to keep getting better at it. I'm still not like the best. I know there's a lot that I can improve on, but I'm going to keep trying as long as I can. It's nice that I can like put all my focus into it now too, and just focus on doing my best to get better at the whole thing. Don't love this part. I want to have it come out a little bit more kind of like this. So it kind of does the opposite at back there. That side kind of goes in. I want this side to come out. So maybe here. I want to make the river more realistic. I can add gravel and sand on river. Yeah, I definitely want to add more in to the details around that river. I just kind of need to finish the whole terraforming. For the hardcore world, I'm trying to do like 4 episodes where I'm just going crazy on terraforming that massive mountain. And I think it makes sense because all the videos in the 100-day video when I put it together are all going to kind of link up nice. I hope. That's what I'm hoping. Like if someone just watches that one video, it's just 100 days of me absolutely terraforming the entire mountain. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know what to do here. I think I should start having it kind of link up to over there like this. Maybe I'll dig this back a little bit. Yeah, that'll be good. Last video was crazy work. It was so hard to do. I'm not going to lie. I need to make sure that I give myself more time to actually do it this time. I kind of put it off until last minute, which was not good. I think I'm going to work on it tomorrow and Sunday. Upgrade my starter tools to level 3. They should be level 3. Yeah, they're all max level. I've got the Hoe of Prosperity, but yeah, I got all my starter tools max. Okay, that's kind of the front mostly done. It's definitely looking better. Am I going to build the thing I was talking about on stream? What thing? On the hardcore world? I reckon this has turned out pretty good. It's going to look so good when it's all farms like over there. I'm just going to finish this terraforming. I'm a bit nervous to start this part. I'm not going to lie to you. I think what I have to do is come up here, kind of plan where I want this level to be. Like, do I really want it to go so far back? I don't think so. I'm going to have to build it out. Maybe I can build like a sticky outy bit here. I'm not sure. Maybe I go inwards. Okay, let's just get some kind of thing going. I reckon I'll build it up. I think I'm gonna have to. I mean, we're kind of right behind the house, so this part is pretty important because it's gonna be the backdrop, I guess. Like when you look at the house, you're definitely gonna see this side, or at least this part that I'm working on. I think I'm gonna have it really kind of dig in here now. I wanted it to be a surprise. I think that might have been the silos. I think that might be what I was talking about. Gonna keep coming in a little bit more. Yeah, and then start coming out now. So that should work pretty well. Oh, actually, this is a pretty weird spot here. Let me start again. I think I'm gonna dig this down and I'll create some kind of like circle here like that, and I'll fill all of this in and then dig all of this side down. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that makes the most amount of sense, but we have a lot of digging to do. Oh my days. It was for the hardcore world. I don't remember. Maybe it was the river. I can't remember. All I know is what I'm kind of doing next. That's kind of as far as I've thought up to the next kind of mountain part. That's kind of it. Want a beacon? Nah, that's okay. Thank you though. I'm trying to do it without any like help from anyone, at least for the first 100 days. Then I'm probably going to create like a shop, just mostly for the video. Like if in the video, the 100 days, I just say, oh, and someone gave me a beacon. I don't know if it's going to be like perceived very well, if that makes sense. Well, I guess we'll never know. Maybe. I mean, I'm sure we could probably go through the VOD and try and figure it out, but there's so many hours to watch, so I don't know. Maybe I'll find it when I edit the next part, and if I do, I'll let you know in the next stream, but I don't remember, honestly, and that's the truth. Look at me sorting everything out. Wow, this is so unlike me. I don't even know where I'm gonna put these. Yes, I really have nowhere for them. It'll be a surprise to me. Yeah, I'm gonna look at it and be like, oh, what? I didn't know I was going to do that. Or maybe I had an idea and the idea will kind of come back to me maybe. That would be nice. I get so many ideas and then just forget because I get preoccupied with something else. I thought I lost connection. I think we're good there. For a second there, I thought we did. Mob drop chest? Yeah, that makes sense. I probably should have. I think I put it in like the equipment. That doesn't really make sense. At least we're getting our herbalism level up. So I'm going to just kind of do the sugarcane only a little bit here and there. Kind of in between doing a bit of the terraforming. Just so I can get that herbalism closer and closer to 1,000. That is 100% the most important thing to get. Our pumpkins are doing okay. Should I harvest them as well? I feel like I should. Yeah, let me harvest the pumpkins as well. I feel like it would be wrong if I didn't. I still need to fix this pumpkin farm. They spawn in the middle, which is not good. That's not the intention. Kind of ruins the whole thing. So this line here shouldn't have any pumpkins at all, but they seem to love to spawn in there. I have no idea why. Oh, there's another one here. Fix that up. I mean, pumpkins pay good. So it's, I guess it's the most important thing for me to harvest out of everything on my farm. So I need to make sure that I do when I can. Well, when the farm is ready to go. I definitely need to just go through and fix up that middle line because that will make this super more, way more efficient. Was I going to say super more efficient? Crazy. That right there is crazy work. I mean, just look at how many pumpkins are spawning in the middle. It'll be so much faster if I didn't have to go there. I think it makes it take double the amount of time because I have to go down an extra time for each row. Or maybe not double, maybe a third extra time. Dark oak trapdoors. I don't have dark oak actually. I think I'm going to put like leaves, barrels, maybe some grass and string down there just so it kind of adds a bit of color, I reckon. Because just the pumpkins by itself is pretty boring. So that will just make it a little bit more spicy. How much money have we got? 78,000. That's not too bad. We're getting there. Okay, back to the terraforming. Ooh, buttons would work too. Yeah, 100%. Didn't think of that. Very happy to see the growth growth of the channel. I remember watching the hardcore series when I started making it and couldn't believe how few views you would. I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. I mean, if I just make good videos, I guess, eventually, surely someone's going to find them. And I mean, if people enjoy them, then YouTube will show it to more people. So if I make good videos, eventually, I mean, it has to be shown one day. But I'm happy. I'm very happy with where we are now. Even if we stayed exactly where we were, you know, I'd be happy. I'll do this forever, 100%. But the good thing is, like, every extra video I make, like the old videos, they don't get crazy views like the new videos. Like when I post a new video, obviously that one does like very good for the first few days. That's just normal for everyone. But sometimes old videos still get views. Like it's not much, but like compared to the new videos, but eventually once I have enough videos, like those old videos are going to be very like together, like hundreds of videos together is going to be huge. You just came from the underground base tutorial. Oh, I hope you liked it. Did you use the base? I hope it was good. Okay, this is looking better. I want to fix the walls before I do the farms, of course. I didn't do that last time. I feel like that was a mistake. I should also collect this coal. I need it. Hey, I'm glad, man. Which one did you use? I've got quite a few. I've made a few different ones. I love making underground bases. I think my next base in my hardcore world will also be an underground base, just bigger. We'll see. It's probably going to be by far the biggest one I've ever made. I'm probably going to go over the top because I need a new storage system. The current one just is not cutting it anymore. Not at all. Oh, not cobblestone. Oh my days. The one with the pond in the middle and tons of storages. Oh, that's the most recent one. That's the one I currently use in my hardcore world. Even up to date 875, I think I'm on. It's done me very well. Done me very, very well. And I'm sure I could get it working for longer. I just need a different kind of storage setup because I just have so many different items. Depending on how that one does, I might make a tutorial for that as well. The actual video of me building that base in survival ended up getting the most amount of views out of any for the episodes. And I got a lot of people asking to make a tutorial for it. So I did. So if the same thing happens, then 100% I will as well for the next one. Hey, how you doing, Polar Bear? Good to see you, man. Welcome back in again. I think you've pretty much caught every stream now. You remember watching that video and jaw dropped with the terraforming or the transforming. It was a lot of digging for that one. It was insane. But we did have efficiency 6, so it definitely helped. I mean, you can get that with efficiency 5 and a beacon, but I could not be bothered. But I enjoy getting the high level enchants. I think it's fun. I don't know why Minecraft stops you from kind of getting higher level ones. It just makes the game more fun because you can progress further. That's a big thing on my server. Like you can upgrade your tools heap. Just the progression just keeps on going and going, which is kind of what I like. Otherwise, you finish the game in like less than 25 days if you're really trying. You can get max gear and everything, especially using villagers. Villagers make it so much easier too. I don't know. I know there was changes, but I don't know if it was a big change to how that worked with the villagers. Welcome to the server, Phoebe, as well, if you're in the stream. Well, remember, if you are watching this, you can join the server if you want to. The link is in the description. Free for everybody. Okay, I should be collecting this cobblestone because I don't think I've got much and I'm gonna need as much stone as I can get. Definitely important. Definitely extremely important. I should probably go and store all my stuff. I got a full inventory. Server is awesome. It's worth joining. Thank you. Thank you, Danish. I'm glad you like it. Very glad you like it. It's so weird actually having a house now. It's definitely good. I definitely needed one. It's just weird. I'm not used to it. Yo, Jimmy with the 20. What? Oh my days. That's your 5th super. Oh my days. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and put your name on the sign as well. Jimmy, that is insane. Thank you so much. Oh my days. The sign is full. Hold on. Let me get another sign. That is crazy. Jimmy, you're a legend. Thank you. Absolute legend. Need a shift to put it on. Oh my days. Look at this. Jimmy donated 1, 2, 3, 4. That is insane. That is crazy. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Every single day. You're a legend, man. Absolute legend. Oh my days. Jimmy is always supporting. I don't even know what to say, man. I'm just flabbergasted. Is that the word? Is it flabbergasted or flabbergasted? Oh my goodness. This is what happens when you mix energy drinks with Minecraft and sleep deprivation. Wait, Ender Watcher, what are you doing, man? Another $10, brother. Thank you so much. You guys have literally supported me where I can go and get like a whole like slab of energy drink. That's going to keep the next couple weeks streams going. That is insane. Oh my days. Let me put that in there as well. Ender Watcher, that's your 4th one. What? Brother, what an absolute legend. That is insane. You're an absolute legend, brother. I love you all. My goodness. All love and support to click. Everyone in the love, y'all. Are you getting out of here? See you later. See you later. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Hey, Colonel Ace, joining as a champion. Let's go. Welcome to the channel, man. Oh my days. I think you're the first person to join as a champion on live stream. That is insane. Thank you so much. I feel like that deserves a name on the sign as well. For sure. For sure. This whole stream is just me constantly running back to these signs. I need to get something set up for these signs because right now I feel bad. Okay, hold on a minute. I was watching the replays of the stream while I was editing and I noticed you can very clearly hear my keyboard. And I apologize for that. I didn't realize how loud it was. The shrine is gonna be huge, absolutely massive. I gotta try and find a way to make the shrine like a farming style. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll find a way. I will find a way. Mechanical keyboard sounds so satisfying though. It is. I do like it, but when I was watching the reap and trying to edit, it was so kind of obnoxious and in my way. And I was trying to listen. Maybe it's just me. Okay, everyone loves it. Maybe I won't be so. I try and type as quietly as I can, but it still doesn't work. The keyboard is just like background ASMR. Okay, that's good to know. Maybe I won't try and click them so quietly then. I really need to get a better pickaxe. I'm just so low on the coins because everything I've been doing doesn't really relate to many coins. Let me have a look. Oh, we can get this one. $5,000, 250 might. Actually, you know what? No, I'm doing a recording. So after the recording, I'll claim that just so I can keep it on the 100 days. Otherwise, it's just going to get deleted. So I'll wait. I will wait. I'm not going to lie. I was super confident when we had this part done so quick, but now doing this part is just so much harder. MC chat saying the keyboard is ASMR. Is everyone on the server just watching the stream? That's hello, everybody. Man, I really wish I had a better pick, but I don't think we have to do too much more mining. Seems to drop down, I think. Oh, not really. Not really. Okay, I guess that's fine. I guess that is a-okay. Playing with the stream in the background. I appreciate that. That's hectic. That's amazing. Supporting the server and the stream. Watching me silently judging. I know. I can feel. Hey, how you doing? Is it Shay or Shy? I'm very bad with names. I hope I got. Is it? I'm gonna lock in Shy. No. I'm gonna lock in Shay. I've locked it in. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Server says Shy. Okay, no, I got it wrong. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad you're doing okay. You were here. I remember you. I remember you from last stream, right? You were in the 1-2 days ago, or am I just going crazy? I wouldn't be surprised if I'm going crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Yeah, you're in the last one. I thought so. I thought I recognized your name and profile. Welcome back in. Thank you for joining again. Appreciate the support. I think once I'm finished with the 100 days, I'm going to change the live stream schedule to do, I'm thinking a Monday and a Friday, but instead of doing like 3 to 4 hours, I'm going to try and do like 6 hours on a Monday, 6 hours on a Friday. Because then I feel like the streams are going to be a little bit better maybe and less spammy. So like it doesn't feel like you have to join them almost every day, you know what I mean? And then I can work on like the videos a bit easier because I think it's a little bit difficult to do 3 different days because then I'm kind of planning to do that at the end of the day, so it kind of messes things up a little bit. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll start that next Monday and Friday because you get a video on Wednesday, so maybe that's too much as well. Oop, oh my days, I did not mean to click that, but hey, I'll take it. I keep forgetting about Super Breaker. It would definitely make this whole thing a lot better, 100%. Yeah, I won't get burnt out. I mean, I don't feel burnt out at all right now. I do feel very busy. Like, I feel like I have a lot of things going on. I can't say I don't ever have nothing going on. Things going on because I always like keep myself busy. Like I can't not be busy, but like I feel extra busy. I don't feel burnt out. Like I can do it, but I think it'll just be better for scheduling. That's my kind of thought because I don't have to spend an extra day kind of waiting for the stream because I have to stream at the certain time. So then if I want to do something else and I haven't really got much or enough time, it's a little bit harder. But I think if I have like longer streams, not only will it be better for the channel because it's not going to be as spammy, but better for me as well. So I'll probably just start them a bit earlier. So instead of starting at 11, I might start at 9. You've only got 1 more week of playing plus the streams, then you're out for at least a month. Hard coming up. Well, first of all, I hope you do well on the test. They should always take priority, especially if they're hard. And secondly, the server and the channel always be here. Always, always. I mean, I guess unless people just stop watching it, and then, then I'd probably stop. But as long as people enjoy and watch the videos, I'm always going to make forever. I love this. Even if we stayed exactly where we are right now, I'm 100% satisfied with how everything has kind of gone along, and extremely grateful. I will, of course, keep trying to push and make better videos as well, which I guess in turn, if I make a better video, technically, I guess more people will enjoy it, maybe, I guess, and then YouTube will show it to more people, maybe. That's what I assume, but I'm not going to make videos specifically for that. I want to make sure I make videos that I enjoy to make. Like, for example, playing on my server, I've made this kind of, I call it a mod pack, so it's easier to kind of understand. But like, I made everything on this server in the picture of how I would envision the perfect server, if that makes sense. So like, I love playing on this. This is like exactly how I want this game to be. Like, it's my picture perfect setup. So I thoroughly enjoy playing this. I do enjoy hardcore as well, and testing out mod packs on the 100 days, but like, I'm not gonna miss the beastification on the channel. No way. That's too much. You do realize that any kids or young teenagers watching you will always remember you, given that I'm so awesome and kind. I appreciate it. It's hard for me to comprehend, because like, you guys know me very well, but it's a little bit harder for me to know everyone what, and especially I'm sure there's a lot of people watching right now. Hello to these people. I love you as well, who watch the stuff and kind of don't say anything and just like watch, because I watch a lot of people on YouTube as well. Like, not a lot of people, but I don't ever comment, say anything, or kind of get involved. I just kind of watch. So I'm sure there's a lot of people who watch me and don't even interact at all that are kind of similar, and that's kind of hard for me to wrap my head around. It's different, a very different feeling, but I do love it. I do love this, and I love that I can entertain people. That is amazing. The fact that you guys enjoy watching me play this, even better too. Oh my goodness, this terraforming. It's okay, it's coming along, I can't lie. It is coming along, but a lot slower than I kind of was anticipating. Maybe it's because I keep getting distracted, which is fine, definitely fine, but I feel like it should be done by now. Maybe it's our pickaxe. Maybe I'm just so used to the hardcore world. Oh my day. Let me put that in my first slot. Okay. It's looking great. Thank you. I feel like it's coming along. Once we get, it's just so much dirt. Thankfully, we are in the digger job though, so we're making money from it. We're almost at $80,000. We might even hit 100,000 today once we claim the mite rewards, which is a huge milestone. I mean, we are still only level 8, so I got to get on top of that. Come on, Mr. Creeper. Yeah, brother. Our axe level is getting high too, so you can see their health. If I critical hit them, I do 7. Oh, that was 8. So I'm almost able to one-shot them. Getting closer. I think if it's a normal critical hit with no MCMMO, I do 5 hearts of damage, I want to say, but I'm not entirely sure. We are getting very close. Oh, I do have fossils. I'm going to save them up and I'm going to open them all at once. I feel like that'd be fun. Oh, we got these guys again. It's 5 days, right? 5 days in-game before no, I keep calling them elytras. What is going on with me? Before the phantom spawn. 5 days. And if that's right, if it's 5 days, that means we've already been going for 100 minutes, which is almost 2 hours. That can't be right. Cannot be right. No way. Hold on a minute. I'll check chat in a second. Boom. Will I stream again tomorrow? Probably not. I'm going to start streaming Mondays and Fridays from, I'm thinking 9 p.m. till 3 a.m. Australian time. Oh, your Minecraft crashed. Have you been checking the mite reward? You might be able to get the money that way. If not, then you're going to be very happy when you see that. My rewards are very nice. Boom. You haven't. Oh, you're going to be very happy to see that then. Very, very happy. So when you log back in, type in /MIGHT and you'll get a bunch of stuff. Huge amount. Where am I putting these again? In here. Okay. No problem. No problem. I'll show you the menu. When you type /mite, you get a bunch of different achievements you can get. I'm going to be adding more and more over time, but I think there's 11 right now. So some easy money and coins to be made there. Plus, make sure to check out the /mite reward, because even more rewards from that too. Definitely a very good way to make money early game. I guess late game too, if you can unlock some of the bigger ones. Now you're excited. Yeah, you're going to be able to get so much money, especially if you didn't know about it. There's one for time played, which is going to be good for you because that one just goes up automatically. And time since last death. So if you haven't died for a while, you get some good ones there too. Ooh, whoever slept, thank you. Did I sleep in my bed? I literally went over there to sleep in my bed. I don't think I did. I don't think I even slept. That right there is crazy work. Oh my days. I think over here is going to be a very unique spot because it's going to kind of dig into this section and have this massive opened up space. I think that's going to be really cool. 100%. Okay, let me dig this back. That. Yes, that should be good. Time since your last death. You died too much. That's okay. I think I died at the start. What is mine? My time since last death. Oop, 12 hours apparently. Oh, I can claim that. I'm not going to claim that yet. That's a nice one. $7,500 dues. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. You made 5K from the mining part. Let's go. Make sure, look at my screen real quick. Type in /might. Make sure to click on this one up here next to your player head, the might milestone rewards, because when you go in here, when you reach certain levels, you get huge rewards as well. So that definitely helps. How much might? 2,700. So I'm about to hit that one. That's nice as well. Hell yeah, man. It's amazing. 22 hours. Oh, that is big. You're going to get so much money from that. That's a very big one. 49K. Oh my days. Yeah, that's huge. I told you you're going to be happy, man. The other day you tried and you died instantly. Did you join? You joined my server, right? I'm pretty sure you did, right? Hey, that's okay, Danish. I got you, man. If you go into the resource world, there's no mob. So, and I believe it's keep inventory. So you can kind of get a decent start there without having to deal with that. It's a little bit easier. You didn't know about the milestone rewards either. Oh man, I got to make sure that's a little bit easier to kind of find. Just made 66K. Yeah, the milestone rewards is kind of where the bulk of the rewards are, especially at the higher end. I make it look so easy. I've played this game for over 12 years now. Since I guess I'm pretty sure I've played this game more than half my life, which is weird to think about. Because half my life I was kind of just trying to figure out how to live in real life. So yeah, that's a bit, I don't know if that's sad or impressive or a bit of both, or maybe neither. Maybe it's just embarrassing, but yeah, that's the reality of it. What version? 1.21, but you can join on anything above 1.21. You could join on 1.21.9. I think that's the newest one. In the resource world, you can't drown. I didn't actually know that. Yeah, forge rewards is a good thing too. Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay, I was not ready for that. What is even in here? Is that just, is it just one skeleton? No, there's a bunch. I thought there was a bunch. You know what? I don't want to deal with them. No way. They can kill each other. You heal faster than the damage from drowning. Oh, that's good to know. I did not know that. I want to collect this coal actually, because I need it to smelt all the stone. Oh no, I'm using lava buckets, aren't I? I need this for torches. I need it for something I don't even know. 1.2, 1.10 is the newest, as it's the Copper Age update. I'm not sure if you can actually join on that, to be honest, because that only just came out. So maybe I need to update the plugin. But I would recommend creating a 1.21 version, because that's what the server is on. Only because it's a lot harder to kind of upgrade all the plugins to that kind of level. That's why it's kind of stuck back on 1.21. You joined on that. Oh, that's good. That's good. It works. I think when 1.22 comes out, I don't even know if that's even going to be a thing. I think they're sticking to the smaller, more frequent update. So I think I'm definitely going to have to try and investigate trying to upgrade to, I guess, whatever newest version I can, but I just don't have the time right now. And with the server just starting, you know, there's a lot of things already kind of I'm trying to fix at the same time. So adding something extra into the mix is just going to make it a bit harder. I want to make sure everything is like good first before I do anything like that. Just don't do anything to crash the server. So earlier the server crashed, apparently due to not enough allocated RAM. We had, I think it was set to 32 gigabyte. And before I checked a couple hours earlier, we were only at 24 out of 32. So I thought, okay, it's going to be fine. I was going to increase the RAM anyway. I can allocate up to 120, but I don't think I should allocate all the RAM. That's apparently just what the host said. Just use what I need, because more RAM doesn't equal better. But yeah, there's 120 available on the dedicated server we have, and there was 32 gigabyte allocated. So then I decided to increase it up to 40. And when I did that, I typed in, you got to type in the number in megabytes or megabits. It's 1024 per 1 gigabyte. So I typed in 40,000. So that did 40,960. And the pterodactyl program thingy deleted everything after the comma. So it put in 40 MB rather than 40 gigabyte. The server crashed instantly, of course, because it was like 1,000 times less than what we needed. So the second crash was my fault, but the first crash was not. Isn't it expensive to... Oh, did I just fall into the exact same cave again? That's I paid 250 Australian dollar dues per month for the server, but I'm pretty sure we got a Ryzen 9900X or whatever. And then yeah, we got a ton of RAM, 120, more than we could probably need. I can set up multiple servers on the same thing. So if the server keeps growing the way it is, we hit 35 people online today, and it's a Friday. So it's not Friday for everyone, it's Friday for me, which means it's Thursday for everyone else. So for us to hit 35, a new record on a Thursday is very peculiar. So I'm thinking, I wasn't expecting to hit 35 until the weekend, or sorry, in the 30s until the weekend. So I'm thinking on the weekend we might hit 40. So I'm gonna have to be on the case about TPS. That drops very quickly if things go wrong. But if it does keep going the way it is, I might have to look into trying to get the worlds on different servers, but connecting them all together, which is a whole new level of what the hell. But if I have to do that, I feel like that's probably the best to make sure everyone has a nice kind of smooth gameplay. Definitely gonna be open to more bugs and I guess dupes, but we gotta do it, I guess. Friday in Oklahoma. Beautiful. It is now Saturday for me. Saturday morning. Oh my days. It's Saturday in Sydney. So claims to game. Does that mean you're in Western Australia or South Australia maybe? Or I guess Northern Territory? Oh my days. I'm gonna have to sleep. I thought I didn't sleep. I knew it. I went all the way over there. I didn't sleep. Ah, look, a cute little armadillo. Oh, sorry. Oh man, this guy's got some punch on him. I got spammed by mobs. The mobs just love me. What can I say? I'm a lovable guy, you know what I mean? No, I keep walking over here for my bed. My bed's in my house. I keep forgetting I'm no longer homeless. Let me quickly have a little nap. Boom. That'll stop the phantoms. You only need to sleep for a second. You don't need to sleep the whole day. That's something I learned on my hardcore world because we don't skip the nights. I haven't skipped a single night on that world. I'd say a little info about the server, newer to the channel. Yeah, so the server you can play on anything, Bedrock or Java. So that means PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. Hell, if you have a Samsung fridge, you could probably play it on there too. I don't actually know. I think you could because they got like those fancy smart screens now. So if you got a fancy fridge, I'm sure you could probably get it on there. Click the ice button or something to jump. Sorry, I'm getting carried away. Yeah, the server's got a bunch of different things. You can like level up, get a bunch of forge tools and stuff. So if you type in, let me just make sure I'm not going to die. If you type in /forge, like you have all these different pickaxes to upgrade and unlock completely free. So like you don't need to pay any money for, you know how you see those servers where there's like those OP tools, but you got to like spend a lot of money to get them. You get them completely free just by playing the game and unlocking them. And there's a bunch of levels and yeah, it's a lot of fun. There's so much things to do. Can I disable phantoms? I think I'm going to be adding it to one of the levels, like one of the prestiges, not the Samsung fridge it took me out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure people have been playing games on their fridges. The craziest thing, I was watching a video while I was doing the river video. I've now got a second monitor, so I was kind of just watching videos on YouTube while I was doing the terraforming because it was taking so long. I just needed something to kind of distract me. So I was watching a video. Apparently, while you're cooking in your kitchen, on your fridge, if you have one of those TVs, you'll get ads. You pay like $4,000 for the fridge just to get ads while you're cooking a meal. What? Dude, how does that even work? And there's a company that sells something. I forget exactly what they sell, but they sell like some kind of technology, right? Like a fridge or some appliance that's got ads on it, and they make more money. Like they lose money from selling the actual appliance, but they make more money from the ads they play on those things. Dude, that's crazy. What kind of world are we heading into? The heck, man? Any chicken schnitzels today? Dude, I'm still waiting. I gotta wait. I gotta go next week. Next week, I think 100% I gotta go for a chicken snitty. It's been so long since I've had one. Oh, welcome Fluffger to the server. Nothing these days is ad-free without 100. But the thing is, I don't think you can get rid of these ads. Like they're just there. But you've paid thousands of dollars for the fridge or whatever it is, and it's just got a screen on it and you get ads. Imagine you're cooking like beef stroganoff or something for your family, right? You know, it's quiet, kids are in their rooms playing their video games, and you think, peace, beautiful. All of a sudden, Gordon Ramsay comes on your fridge advertising Coles about their next specials, about how their pasta's 50% off, and now you got to listen to him for 30 seconds. The hell? What's the go with that? Just doesn't seem right to me. Just doesn't seem right. Hearing us everywhere, even cars got microphones. Yet no, there's cars in that same video. There's cars that are advertising like things as well, like on the infotainment. Apparently it comes up with ads, and allegedly like Ford has this new patent that allows the car to read like billboards around and chuck that on the infotainment. I don't know how real that is, take that with a grain of salt, but that's apparently a new thing as well, like reading billboards and then having like a link come up in your infotainment. to click on it or whatever. That is crazy. That should be illegal. Imagine the ads are personalized internet history. A lot of guys are going to get caught out by their fridge. Oh man, that would be painful. That would be very painful. That would be a very awkward dinner. A very, very awkward dinner for sure. Or everyone's just sitting around in their lounge room and one of those ads comes up or in the dining room and the fridge just starts playing an ad, some like really sketchy ad. Oh man, dangerous world. But I guess that's where we're heading. But I mean, I am saying this, and my income now from YouTube, obviously now this is my job. Majority of my income is from ads. So is that hypocritical for me to be complaining about more ads when that's how I make, like, that's how I eat? I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I still think it's going a bit too far. Definitely a bit too far. Like, come on, man, your fridge? Dude, you missed the good old sweet days. Yeah, I remember when, like, you get an ad or two at the start of a video and that was it. Now, like, even if I switch off mid-rolls, I'm pretty sure it still plays them. But if I don't have them on, the videos do not show up. Like, YouTube doesn't push them because they make less money for YouTube as well. It's like you're forced into it kind of thing. Because YouTube, their whole goal is to make as much money as possible. So they're gonna do that by any means necessary, which is completely fair. Look, it's how a business is. But it is getting a little bit much, not gonna lie. Drink and stretch. And I wouldn't even think about that if you weren't here. I probably should. Let me finish the time lapse and then I will. Otherwise, this is never going to get done. I think I want this to be one block above the water again, but I don't know if that's going to implicate the bridge. Maybe I could have it come back down. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what I can do. So maybe here it starts to kind of duck back in a little bit. I think that should be pretty good. Thank you, bro. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like button so YouTube knows you're liking it. Maybe they'll show it to other people who might like it as well. That'd be absolutely splendid. I think we're almost done with this terraforming. Then we can start doing the farms. I don't know if I should do the terraforming up here. I feel like I should. Yeah, I probably should. Because I can add like tree farms back in there. Maybe. Yeah, I should. I will. No. Okay, here's the plan. This is my problem. I changed my mind so often. Okay, so I'm going to do the farms for the bottom part once I finish the terraforming just here. And then once the farms down here are done, I'll move up to the terraforming back there. That's what I'm going to do. Just so I don't bite off a bit more than I can chew, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. If not, I hope it makes dollars. See what I did there? Sorry. Still new to this whole dad joke thing. So they're extra cringy right now. Okay. Oh, we're about to hit level 500 herbalism. Mate, that is exactly what I like to see. Hell yeah, man. Hey, see you later, Ender Watcher. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. I seriously appreciate it. I think I'm just going to follow this kind of terrain here. The natural terrain. I think that makes the most amount of sense. The good thing is about this stream, because I'm putting it all together into the big kind of video. Like that video right now is sitting at an hour and 15 minutes long. But on the streams, if you were to watch all of that on stream, it would take, I'm pretty sure, 20 something hours. So it's going to be a lot easier to catch up. So if you don't catch all the streams, you'll be able to catch up through that. And on my hardcore world, my main hardcore world, I kind of split everything into like 100-day full movies. But I think on here, I'm going to do it a bit differently. I'm going to like build big project on multiple streams and put it together into one video. So it's not going to be like 100 days doing this. It's going to be like 172 days or something if I have like a big project. That's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. So it's a little bit different. 20 hours. It didn't take 20 hours to do the editing. So it was 20 hours of footage. It took me, I want to say 15 hours to do the editing because I had to watch the majority of it. I had to cut it all down. Then I had to figure out what part of it is meant for the stream. Like if I'm talking to you guys, I cut this part out because that doesn't make sense as a viewer to have in the main video. And as you can see right now, I'm recording. So that will become a time lapse. So everything within the time lapse gets completely cut out. So I can be a little bit more relaxed when the time lapse is on, which is good. And like generally the time lapse goes for like an hour or two. So that 2 hours of video in like 10 seconds in time lapse form. So everything I've done so far on this stream, I don't know how long the stream's been going, but it's been a while. That will happen in the video in like 12 seconds. You like my river video? Really cool to watch how others terraform. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it, man. There's one more terraforming video on that mountain coming next. Am I ever going to hire someone to edit for me? Probably not. I enjoyed like the whole process, right? Maybe one day. I get like 20 emails and messages per week easily about people wanting to do that. But right now I don't really want, because I want to make sure I become the best kind of editor first. So I kind of know that, like, I know what my expectations are for my videos. I want to develop my own kind of style, you know what I mean? Rather than having someone else do that for me, because then I kind of rely on them. I don't like to rely on people. You made an underground base and mined a massive room and made farm a water. Hey, that's awesome, man. Did you do that on the server or on like a single player? The Pokemon theme song came into your head when I said I want to be the best. I've never actually watched Pokemon. I have to be honest. I don't quite know theme song on the server. I'm gonna have to check it out after, man. I'll try and check it out today. If not today, then tomorrow. Just remind me. Just remind me. I think the terrain has turned out okay. I don't love this area here. I think it could do with a bit of a change, but maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll be okay. I guess we're just going to have to find out. But I'm going to quickly finish digging up to here, and then we're going to be pretty much done with the terraforming, at least for this section here. Spent all night on it. Pretty sure it took about 13 hours total. That is crazy. Wow. Dude, that's very dedicated. Good job, man. I'm excited to see it. Very excited. Let me finish digging this down. Not watching Pokemon, uncultured. I know. It seems like such a big thing. Isn't that like a big flag going around at the minute, the Pokemon flag? Or maybe I'm wigging out. You were forced to watch it because of your siblings. I think I've watched a little bit of it, but not enough to kind of know what's going on. Not enough. I'm sure I'm probably going to watch it with my son. I mean, is it still a big thing? And are they still like making more Pokemon? Like episodes or movies or something? You haven't watched it in years since Black and White. I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm sorry. Black and White, that's like a version, right? Or am I way off? I think I might be. The game, is Black and White a game? I didn't know there were games for it. The game end series, wasn't there a black? I do remember hearing about Black and White, like Pokemon Black and White, but I didn't know really what it was about. Okay, have a look at that. That is a huge difference. Well, let me stop the recording. Now that this entire area is completely terraformed, I can go ahead and start figuring out where the road should be and which farms should be where. Let me quickly empty my inventory. The good thing is, like, you guys get to hear my real voice, like when I'm just talking to you guys normally, because when I do the recording parts, I don't know if you can, I'm sure you probably can tell when I'm doing the recording part, because my voice becomes like a little bit more amplified maybe. Like I try and sound a bit more clear and concise with how I'm kind of speaking. Let me know if you guys can hear a big difference. It's just, I guess, what I've learnt over the last couple, or not couple years, I guess a year of doing this. Yeah, I put on my show voice, a little bit more kind of excited kind of thing. No way I could do that for a 4-hour stream, but I try, definitely try. Just the way I talk. Okay, that's good. That's good then. I try and choose my words a little bit more kind of thought out, I guess, when I'm doing it, because I want to kind of convey what kind of message, or kind of, not message, sorry, what kind of plan I've got in as a clearer way as possible, so it's kind of easier to follow along with what I'm trying to do. Because if I don't, then it's easy to kind of get lost. And if you get lost, if you're watching a video and it's like, oh, what is he doing, you know what I mean, it might become a little less easy to watch. If it's harder to follow along is kind of what I'm trying to say, I guess. Okay, I just harvested that so I could get a bit of money. I should harvest the bamboo as well quickly. I'll do that, and then I'm going to quickly do the level up. I think we can get to level 9. We're at level 8 right now. I only need to harvest a little bit of sand. Oh, sorry, not harvest. I need to break a bit of sand, and then that'll be that easily done. We definitely have the money. I can collect a bunch of mite rewards too. That'll be bloody beautiful. But this bamboo is very easy for herbalism level, so I'm trying to do it as much as I can. Like as I'm kind of coming through here, I can just come in here and grab a bunch of levels. Look at that, 530. That means we have a 53% chance to automatically replant crops when we're harvesting them, which is huge. Now, before we move on to the next part, we are currently level 8. And to get to level 9, I need to harvest up. I need to break up 200 more sand. Thankfully, we've got a bunch of sand that needs to be removed over here. So I'm going to just quickly remove it all. Man, look how quickly that's going up. Oh my days. That literally took like maybe 5-10 seconds, and now we can just go up to level 9. Boom. Now level 10 is going to require us to kill 15 spiders, break some oak leaves, and break gold ore. So that one's going to be a little bit more tricky to do, but at least we're now level 9. Let me drop everything in here. No, I need to make sure I put this where it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go in the silo. I keep forgetting to place all of the crops in here. I've got these 4 crops for all of these barrels, but I always forget that I've I've made this. I gotta remember that this is now where I store all this. Let me quickly drop this stuff. We got 16 diamonds and 16 emeralds from that level up, which is very nice. Where's my sand at? There it is. Now, during the time lapse, I got 10 fossils. Let's see what we get from them. 10 coins, 25 coins. $50, a daily quest reset. Oh, hold on a minute. We could use that. 750, 25 coins, some steak, more coins, and an emerald, and even more coins. Oh my days, hold on. Now we have 2,595 coins, but we also have some mite rewards. So I can claim this one for 5 grand. I can claim this one for 1,500, or I can almost claim this one. I just need 3 more job levels. I can claim this one for 5,000, this one for 7.5, and that is it. But that officially puts us at 99,920. So if I quickly just go and make 80 buckaroonies, we're gonna finally hit $100,000, which is huge. So if I just quickly harvest up these cocoa beans, I should make enough money to put us at that new milestone. And if we check our balance, $100,007. Let's go. Do a collab with Disruptive Builds. I don't think he'd want to do that. Don't think he likes some reason. I've sent him messages before, but kind of just ignores them, I think. But maybe one day, maybe when I get a bit bigger. Okay, that's everything kind of replanted. It's so nice having the auto replant. It's getting so good. Oh, there's 108 people watching. I haven't even been watching that. That is crazy. Hello, everybody. All right. Where are my emeralds at? There they are. And let's see what daily quest we get. We get diamond ore, nether gold. Why are we getting that 3 times in a row? What? Bruise logs. Okay, that one's easy, but there's not really going to do much because I need 2 more quest points. We only get 1 from that. I'm rich. Yeah, finally having $100,000 reduce is so nice. Finally hit it. But I don't even think we're on the bell top. No, we're not. 10th place is 214,000. So we need to get more money. That's a new record. Yes, finally. I really like how we've done this. It looks good. I need to fix the vines though. They just keep growing out of control. Now that we have this whole area done, it's time to add in the path. Let me quickly swim over here. There's so many new people on this. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this, you can join the server if you want. The IP is in the description. And you can kill me. Please don't. Please don't try and find me and kill me, because apparently Bispel is trying to do that. I hope he doesn't, because that would be a little bit awkward. But you can try, and I'll probably cry. But griefing isn't allowed, so don't try and blow my stuff. But yeah, if you want to join, you can, and you can have access to all these features completely free. There's no paying for all this fancy stuff like you usually have to. You just got to unlock it, make some money in the game. Money in the game. Okay, so I'm just going to build up these paths and connect it to this bridge as well, because we've got a path kind of planned for that. So if I run this path all the way through here, that should give us a path all the way around the entire river now. Oh, Bree, you were talking about record on the stream. Yeah, 108 is a brand new record. I don't even know if that was a Mac, because I only glanced over. I've honestly not even been paying attention to it. Dude, let me have a look. Okay, it says 107, but that's solid. That is insane. It seems like every single time I go live, like we do a little bit better. Like the very first stream, we had 30, and then the next one we did like 45, and then we did 60, then we did 80, then we did 100 last stream, and now 107. Oh my days, I don't even believe it. When I started last Monday, did we just one-shot that creeper? Oh my day. When I started last Monday, I was not expecting to have more than like 20 people watching, because I streamed on TikTok for 6 months, like 2 years ago, for 6 months straight, multiple times a week. And like we did hit, I think our record was 300, but that was like a fluke. And like we'd hit 100 sometimes, but like we'd go up to 100 people watching, and then it would drop right down to 10. Like it was just so random because of the way the TikTok algorithm worked. And when I streamed on YouTube back then, I think we hit like 1 or 2 people watching. I don't have TikTok anymore. I deleted it because I was watching way too much. Way too much for it to be healthy. So I got rid of that just before I had my baby, and definitely a good choice, I think. 100%. Dude, these creepers, they want the smoke. They want the smoke. What did just break? Oh, my helmet. I was like, oh, that scared me a little bit. Come on. Oh, he's got an enchanted bow as well. Okay, now that I'm not being killed, let's have a look. This is kind of my idea for the path. I think it looks okay. That kind of sucked. I was doing a little stream thing, recording thing. Crazy work right there. Just lost all my levels. See, that's why this is good. Hey, Eagle, join in just to see me blow up. Good timing, man. See, this is why I enjoy doing the survival for the stream, because I can relax. On my hardcore world, I have blast protection 4 for that very reason. That happens so often when I'm doing those things. And that's why I've got the, where did I die? Where was I? I don't know what I had. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's why I've got blast protection on my gear. I think I've got it on my leggings. Blast protection 4. So like I can cop a blow up from a creeper to the face. That's exactly how I lost my first hardcore. Don't you dare, Bispel. Don't you dare. I literally said you were going to do that earlier. But yeah, I have blast protection 4 on my leggings. I'm pretty sure it's my leggings on my hardcore world, because my very first hardcore world, you'll see it. You'll see it in my very first Minecraft stream like a year ago. I lost that world to a creeper. I was mining a tree. Like I was like in one of those oak trees, and I dug into it and I was looking up, and then all of a sudden explosion, because I don't have sound on when I'm streaming, so I can't hear anything. So yeah, that kind of sucked. But I learned from my mistake. I got blast protection and I never take it off. That's why it's on my leggings, not my chest plate, because I always have my elytra on. But yeah, I do not want to lose that world. But because this is just normal survival, I've just got normal diamond armor on, because I don't really care if obviously I don't want to die, but there's no loss if I do. Well, there is, I lose the XP, but I don't really need that here. Now I'm just going to go through and fatten up these paths a little bit, just so I can get them looking a little bit better, so we can have kind of a good idea at how this is going to turn out. I'll lose the hours since last death. I did just claim that next one, so I guess I'm glad I did that. Am I going to keep that in the video? Probably. 50k? Yeah, we hit 50k 3 days ago. Two days ago. Pretty sure it was 2 days. We almost hit it on stream. I think we were like 20 away, which was crazy. It's still so weird to see like the 5 instead of the 4, because I've been at 40 for a few months now. But yeah, such a huge milestone. Like halfway to that little trophy. That's gonna be so cool. I'm sure if even if I just keep going at this current speed, it'll be 1 year before that happens, which is crazy. You're almost at 7k. That's awesome, man. I remember you were at 2,000 a couple months ago, right? That's awesome, man. You're getting up there quick. This looks a bit weird to me. Let's fix this up a bit. You're gonna find me, are you, Bispel? Try not to. Please try not to. The fight would be extremely unfair because of your MC MMO abilities. I got nothing. Plus, I didn't even have a full set of diamond armor. Still try. I gutted unarmed. Only for PvP. It still works on mobs, just until I can figure out that issue with the disarm thing, because that's a pretty big issue. Okay, let's have a look at that. Okay, the paths are coming along very nice. Very, very soon we're going to be able to start working on these farms. I've grown pretty fast lately. Yeah, I think it's doing pretty well. I think it's a couple thousand per month. I mean, as you get bigger, it kind of scales. So like the more you have, faster you get more. I think that's kind of how it works. Like I think, I don't know. Maybe people are more inclined to subscribe to a channel with more, maybe. Or maybe more inclined to watch a video from a channel with more subscribers, maybe. I don't know. I'm still kind of new to this whole thing. Yeah, more eyes on you. More people talking about you, I guess, as well. This looks weird to me. I'm not going to lie. I don't like how straight this is. Let's retry this. I'm going to dig this down a bit. Then I'm going to kind of have it curve this way. I think that'll be better. Where'd my dirt go? Okay. You want to make short content and post it on TikTok? I did that for a bit. You can make like a very good video and just get nothing. But then you can make a really bad video and it blows up. It doesn't make any sense. It's really like a big hit and miss. And that's on YouTube and TikTok. I've made videos on both for short content that has got millions of views on TikTok and YouTube. But it just seems to be such a hit and miss kind of thing. Like videos that I never thought would go crazy, went crazy. But I don't know. It's all like just super fast in your face kind of things. I was thinking about like trying to create some short clips from the streams and posting them on a second channel maybe, and kind of seeing how that goes. But I'm definitely not going to be posting it on this channel. No way. It's just not the style that I'm going for. If you guys heard that, that was my elbow. For some reason, my right elbow cracked. Doesn't hurt at all. Just cracks randomly. Now all the roads are kind of fixed up, so I can start going ahead and getting some more of these farms done. Did you hear that? Or did it not get picked up by the mic? Hold on, before I go over there, I'm going to grab some sand. Let me redo that. So the next farm I'm going to make is a sugarcane farm, which connects to that one all the way up to roughly about here. But first things first, I need to fix up the back wall and grab sand from my chest. You heard it? Yeah, that was my elbow. Sometimes it's really loud. No, it wasn't a drink. That was my body. Dude, I'm getting old. As I get older, it seems to happen more and more. Even like my wrist is starting to crack if I roll it. Man, that's one thing that kind of sucks about life. You can't just stop. Nothing you can do will stop it. It just keeps going and ticking along, and eventually it doesn't. And yeah, that sucks. But right now we're still going, so let's not think about that. Oh my days. We got a bunch of coal. I'm gonna make. Oh, I don't want to take these. I'm gonna make a couple furnaces. 4 should be good. I'm going to make sure I bring 4 stacks of this. Oh, I'll bring some andesite too. I haven't got much. I've only got 35. But let's head over and we will start fixing up that back mountain. That's really going to make that mountain look nice, having that all done. So I'm going to chuck the furnaces roughly here. And I'm going to split the coal into 4. Nope, not like that. Hold on. Oh, we've got plenty of coal. I haven't even got enough cobblestone to smelt all that. So I don't know why I did that, but I guess it's already split if I grab more. But I'm going to just kind of start trying to fix up these mountains a bit because they're very ugly right now. I haven't got much stone, but I should have enough to get like up to the middle part done. So I'm going to try. And we got some smelting, which is good. Go like that. It's completely random. That's kind of the goal for these mountains. But of course, having the stone in is definitely the biggest kind of improvement in this. I should get andesite, but oh no, I've got andesite, don't I? Yeah, so I'm going to replace some of these, just some andesite, just to add a little bit of texture in there, like that. Beautiful. Boom, boom. Like that just looks so much better than that. Like that is not good. That is okay. I could do it better by adding some stairs and slabs in, but considering there's going to be a massive sugarcane farm kind of blocking it, I feel like that's just a bit of a waste of time. And looking from a distance, you can't really tell. That's what I've noticed in my main hardcore world. When I started doing it, I was like obsessing over each of the stairs and stuff. But when you pull back and take a look from a distance, it's very hard to kind of notice those subtle details. And I found that it's not really worth the time it takes. I can have like an indentation here, I think, just to shake it up a bit. This, maybe I'll go like that. It's not so even. Boom. But yeah, just trying to make them a little bit more kind of fancy definitely help. As we go through, I am collecting a little bit of cobblestone, but I'm gonna keep swapping it out in the furnaces. I'm gonna do another indentation here, I guess. We'll go here. This one can be open to the next side, I guess. Why not, man? Boom. Jonah and Caden plays. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, brother. That, mate. Hell yeah, mate. Holy camoly. What a bloody beauty. Have a look at that. Such a big difference. Just that little bit of kind of style into the mountains. When we zoom out, you can very clearly see on the left-hand side, like way over there, we've got the stone done. We have the stone done there, and we have the stone done here. But you can very clearly see where it's been done and where it hasn't been done. And the difference it makes is quite large. Definitely important to do. And I mean, it only uses stone, so there's no reason not to kind of do that. I actually have a tutorial on my channel somewhere. I think I made it a few months ago now, so you'll have to scroll down a bit. But I've got a tutorial kind of explaining a little bit more in depth of how I kind of make these mountains. And I mean, you're witnessing it live, so if you can pick up from what I'm saying, that's good. I can call you Glitch. Sounds good, man. I'll try and remember that. I will try and remember. Let's make this once again, because this is so kind of wide, it looks weird if I just try and cut it off here. So I'd make an indentation in the middle like this. Like I could even go too deep. Let's try too deep. If I go maybe here, that, right? And then I dig this back even further. Maybe I can go here, 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 and then here. That. Dude, I got to stop messing this up. When you're going deep like that, it's definitely a lot better to have like slabs and stairs because you can shape it up a bit better. So I think I'm going to go grab some just so I can do that little spot there. Let me drop what I don't need. I'm just going to go grab a piece of log from one of these poor trees and steal it. Thank you. Oh, hold on. Boom, 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 boom. I hope my stream didn't just stop. Right. No, I still got internet. I don't know what that was. We've been live for only 2 hours and 22 minutes. That's amazing. We still got so much time. Okay, but what was I doing? Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that's all I kind of need to detail this bit here. Go like that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Boom. I got to stop saying boom. I'm sorry. See, just a little bit of stairs and slabs. Look, it definitely does look better than that. You know what? I'm just going to do it. I know I should be using a stone cutter. I can't be bothered. It's too much, right? But just adding a bit of stairs just gives that little bit of extra variation, which definitely help. I won't lie, but it does make it a little bit harder to do. Boom counter. How many counters are we going to have? Counter for all my days, counter for crazy work, and a counter for boom. You know what would actually be cool? If I created some kind of mine here. So if I go like this, I was just looking at it. This is like a big kind of section. So I can come out here. How you doing, Gina? Come out here, create like some kind of little thing in the middle, maybe like a flower bed or something. Then I connect like this, right? So it's kind of like a roundabout. You're a big fan? I appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. And I do something like this, right? And then I can create like a hole to some kind of mine entrance in the future. Give you tips on how to get viewers. I wish I could. I don't know. I'm still new to this whole streaming thing. I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. Unless you mean on normal videos, then I would just say try and make good videos. The best kind of video that you hate collecting animals. I know you have to do that a lot for a lot of the quests. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I did that. Yeah, just do what you like. Like I enjoy playing Minecraft and I just wanted to make videos showcasing kind of what I was doing. So that's kind of how I started this. I've always wanted to make videos and this was just something I'm kind of good at. I would say I'm kind of good at Minecraft. I've played it for a very long time. So I would hope that I'm decent at the game. So I guess I just figured to make videos on Dolts. How you doing, man? You're playing Bedrock Minecraft? Hey, you can still join the server if you want, man. The IP is in the description or join the Discord and we can help you get in here if you do want to join the server. If you're looking for a server, I've made this all myself, 100% custom. And yeah, I love it. I love it so much. What was I just about to do? Oh, that was my other elbow. That was my left elbow that time. Goodness gracious. Some things for sure, I'm amazing at building. Thank you. Michael, great server. Thank you. Thank you. What's the server so you can join in? Better Townie. The IP is in the description of this live stream or the Discord link is in, and if you're having any trouble getting in, just ask anyone and they'll help you out. The communities, we've got a fantastic community here. Everyone's very, very helpful. Everyone is amazing. I don't think we have a single person currently in our community that is not good. We got a couple funny guys, but yeah, everyone's good. Everyone will help you out. Let me figure out my inventory a bit. You don't have Discord because you're too little? That's okay. Just join the IP in the description and yeah, you'll be able to get in here. play.bettertownie.com. Okay, dude, what was I looking for? Oh, that's right. I needed a log. That's what I was coming here for. I forgot to mention that. These ones. I'll get some of these too. I'm not going to detail it just yet. I'll just create some kind of small entrance. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Oh my days. Did you guys see that? If you did, just pretend you didn't. I was I was drinking and walking. I was drinking energy drink. I need that energy. Oh my day. Oh my day. What am I doing? If you guys seen that and you didn't know anything, you would assume I've played the game for 17.5 minutes. Considering that performance, right? What's my username? My username in the game on my current account is _clickbaited_. I just thought that was funny when I was a kid. Or my main account is Mr. Crafty Hello. Sorry, it's not Mr. Crafty Hello. Mr. Crafty Crafter. Now we've got some kind of mine entrance. I'm definitely going to detail this a little bit later. Maybe when we do the 100 days as a miner. But we're not miners right now, we're farmers. So we're just going to leave that like that for now for a future kind of project. But we've got this entire area ready to go. And now this is kind of sectioned off very nicely to have the sugarcane farm reach all the way through. Now I'm going to give a little bit of space with coarse dirt. So let me quickly grab some of that. Some coarse dirt, some rooted dirt, and some dirt. Oh, hey. Another thing about the server, creeper explosions are off. So you don't have to worry about them blowing up your base, which is one of the best things ever created. Not gonna lie. You know when you just build in a base and a creeper comes up and just blows it up? How disrespectful. Well, guess what? Not anymore. I took away their only power just because of how much I hate them. They took that first hardcore world away from me. And I was working on something awesome. I had so many awesome plans for that. Like that farm I was working on at the time where I was bloated. If you want to go and watch that, I actually have a 100 days of that world that did so poorly. I think 1,000 people saw it. That's one video I made a long time ago. One of the very original survival videos. No, it was the very first survival video I made. No one's seen it. Barely anyone has seen it. Like it's just lost in my channel. I spent so long making that video. Like hundreds of hours, and yeah, no one saw that video, so that was a little bit sad, but I thought it was a lot of fun to make. And then that kind of eventually led to the hardcore world that we have now. It was, I guess, the pioneer world, but I lost that world to a creeper on a live stream, and that made me very sad. Good morning, Andrew. What is the build? We're working on making this entire area a farming metropolis, just like it is kind of over there. So we've terraformed the area so far. We just got to start working on the farms, which is what I'm doing now. I'm going to put this in here. Oh, I don't really need to worry about this turning into grass because it's going to be all sand. So I guess let me remove an entire layer of grass just so it doesn't kind of stretch to it, because I do want to use normal dirt here, kind of like this. Boom. Hell yeah, man. Okay, that should be good. I should be able to just place in normal dirt now. Nope. I'm so glad I found all that rooted dirt. That was such a good find. Using rooted dirt, coarse dirt, and normal dirt is 100% the best look. I think that looks so nice. I think adding a bit of rocks and short grass will make this look superb. You don't see it because you're on bedrock. Oh, okay. You need... Wait, are you Are you on PlayStation, Xbox, or computer or mobile? If you're on Xbox or PlayStation, you need to get the Bedrock Together app on like a phone. But if you're on mobile or PC, you should be able to using the port 19132. But if you're on console, you need to get a diff as well, which makes it a little bit harder. I don't know why I grabbed so much. I don't need that much. Let's drop all that. Let me put rooted dirt in there. And then where's my dirt chest? Well, I got way too much dirt. Where's my log chest? Okay, I need to figure out some signs in here. Or item frames, sorry. Where's my sand? Here's my sand. So let me grab a bunch of sand and some sandstone slabs. Nope. Yep. Boom. Where's my bucket? There's my bucket. I got 3 buckets now. Beautiful. You had no idea how to do that until Zerfad. I think it's Zerfad. I don't exactly know how to say his name. Gazir, maybe? Hopefully he's not watching right now. Goodness. Now what I do for the sugarcane farms is remove the entire kind of ground here and I turn it all into water. So let's do that first. I'm going to leave a 1 block kind of perimeter around it just so the water doesn't flow where it shouldn't be. Boom. Now we just fill it all in and this is all going to become an infinite water source. A little bit awkward to do, but we'll figure it out. I always take you out when I do the American accent. I don't even know where it comes from. My dad's American, but never really met him. Never seen him in real life. Boom, boom, boom. I think no, we're still flowing over here. Okay, now we're good. So now the entire thing is an infinite water source. Now I just got to fill it in using sand. Nice and simple design. Very, very easy. Oops. Unless you mess it up, then it gets a little bit awkward to try and figure out how you messed it up. Don't know how to play Java. That's okay. Waited so long for stream because it's 4:41 p.m. in your country. Been waiting all day. I appreciate that, man. I'm sorry I kept you waiting, but I'm glad you were excited for it. I'm gonna start streaming earlier as well. So instead of streaming 3 times a week, I'm going to be streaming 2 days a week from 9 a.m. Sorry, 9 p.m. Oh my goodness, 9 a.m. No way you'll see me up at that time. Come on, man. 9 p.m. until like 3 a.m. Australian time. Aussie time, mate. Aussie time. And we'll get our Aussie on stream. It sounds really weird getting your Aussie on. Okay, let's never say that again. That's really weird. Let's not get our Aussie on. What's the difference between the two? Java and Bedrock. It's kind of like the base game is very different. So how the game is written is very, very different, which makes it a little bit awkward to connect the two. Gina, so the IP is in the description. It's play.bettertownie.com. It's in the description of the live stream. Oh goodness. I do need to stretch. I can feel my back. Oh my day. I'm not young anymore. I'm not a spring chicken. Combat is different and a few functions like waterlogging is different. That's interesting. And I'm pretty sure the wither is a lot stronger too, right? I've heard like the comparisons between like the Java wither and the Bedrock wither. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something a little bit funny here. Let me do this. Boom, boom, boom. Bedrock doesn't have quantum redstone because that's Java being Java. I'm not quite sure what that is. What is quantum redstone? I feel like I've missed some messages. Let me just make sure I read them all. Okay, yeah, I got them all. Gotta make sure. Okay, so that's this one done. I just need to do it again here. And then we're gonna be able to harvest the sugarcane and replant it and make the farm pretty much double the size, which will be very nice. So let me go ahead and remove all of this grass. Boom, 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 boom. We need to make a link for this. You can link in chat when they ask. I don't think it's possible to link the IP. I think I just need to make it a little bit more obvious in the like. Oh, hold on, no, I'm planning on making like video on my second channel of exactly how to join the server on all different forms. So I might link that. Most likely that's what I'll do. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. You like the farm? You like what I've done with the place? Anyway, get out of here. You too. It's not a bring your friend to work day. No, get out of here. Out of here, mate. Okay, this one should be easy because I don't need to do any kind of, where the land goes down a bit. I didn't know what to call it. You know what I'm talking about. Another zombie? Come on, man. Did you not get the hint? Did you not get the hint, mate? You don't fully understand, but it's used a lot in redstone. I don't understand redstone really at all. I think this is the most amount of people that has been online on the server while I've been live. 21. I don't think we've been that busy during a live stream. So if anyone wants to join the server, let's get that up even higher. Hell yeah, man. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, you can tell when I'm getting tired because I just start randomly singing weird songs. What's going on here? Is that an easy fix? Man, I hate it when it's like this, when I can't figure out where the issue is. Is that it? Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. The shader pack definitely doesn't make it easier. Definitely makes it a lot harder. But Minecraft looks horrible without a shader pack. Now I need to figure out how I've done this. So, oh, there's a skeleton in there. What the? It's not the first time that's happened to me. What shader pack am I using? I'm using Complementary Reimagined. Definitely my favorite. Oh, bro's got aimbot. I swear there was an update like many years ago that changed them massively. Like they never used to be like that. So this goes here, then it should go here. Boom, 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 like that. Then this should go here, right? Yep. Then this should go here. And that should go there. Oh my goodness. Now I need to figure out this. Okay, this one looks like it's in the right spot. This one, no. Let's fix that. I think it's as easy as that. 2 left, yep. 2 left, yep. Okay, we're good. Now I'll do this 1, 2, 3, 4, and I should be able to go pretty much all the way to the edge here. That'll give us a good kind of baseline to follow. Oh goodness gracious me. Boom counter 24ish. Oh man, gotta get that on a t-shirt, man. I'm joking. I'm not gonna sell t-shirts. Come on, man. No way. I'm gonna sell singlet. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Maybe one day sell a singlet. My baby looks really cute in a singlet. Not gonna lie, like singlets on babies is just adorable. Look how easy this is to do when you get into a groove. Oh, what have I done? Oh no, we're good. Okay, this one, and then that is, no, I'm gonna swap this to here so I can have another one. That. Welcome back, Jimmy. You legend. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Okay, now this line should also be pretty easy. This looks like it goes all the way through as well. Oh, this one's been really nice to do. Haven't really had any problems. That's what we like to see. I think we've hit over 100 a few times. We hit 107, then we dropped to 98, then 105. That's crazy, man. Last time, as a comparison, when we just barely hit 101. That was our previous record. And then we dropped back to like 80 something, which is still very good. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching so much. But like this is a huge difference. Insane. I still don't really fully believe it, not gonna lie. Still feels so unreal to me. Thank you everyone so much from the bottom of my little beautiful heart. Little beautiful heart? What are you even saying, mate? Oh my days, get off the energy drinks, come on. But yeah, I appreciate you all so much with absolute sincerity. That is crazy. Just for a little bit of context, my room that I'm sitting in is very small. I've got like a little okay, it's not tiny, like a decent sized office. I could probably fit like 5 people in here, or maybe a bit more. Not comfortably. I could comfortably fit 5 people in here. So I couldn't even imagine 100 people in here. I don't even think 100 people would fit in my house. That's really weird to try and comprehend. Like obviously in today's age of the internet, like 100 isn't insane to most people, but trying to think about that just think about that for a second. 100 people watching one thing is a lot of people. That's a whole lot of people, man. So thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to come and watch. I'm really hoping that you all enjoy it. I really hope it, because that makes me so happy that you guys enjoy watching me play this beautiful game that I hope will never die, because I love it so much. So much. I'm going to teach my son to play this game one day. When he turns 2.5, he's going to be playing Minecraft, building farmhouses with me, building massive farming areas just like this. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. You guys can come and build with me too if you join the server. Let's go ahead and empty my inventory. What does my profile picture look like? It is my Minecraft skin. W stream worth your time. Thank you, Danish. Appreciate you, man. You've been in here the whole time. Same with you, Bree and Colonel. A lot of you guys have been here the whole time. Hey, W in chat if you've been here the whole time. W in chat, just so I can see you guys. Appreciate you all so much. Let me go ahead and dump all this stuff that I don't need, because now I can go ahead and farm the sugarcane and expand it a little bit. That is the most important thing to do. Let me dump the water buckets. Oh, I'll keep them. Keep the water buckets on me for now. W to Bree, W to Critical, W to Danish. Let's go. Critical, you haven't commented yet. Time I've seen you. Welcome in, man. Glad you've been watching the stream. Oh man, this area is coming together nice. Let's go ahead and move these. Dude, come on. I did not know there was that underneath. That's a bit annoying. Am I building in survival or townie? If I say that, Bispel might be watching, and then it'll make it easier for him to find me. So I don't really want to say. Because yeah, he'll then try and kill me. His goal is to try and kill me. Get to wake up and work from home while having the stream on in the back. Hey, I'm glad, Critical. I hope I can make your working day a little bit easier, a little bit more entertaining, I hope. Kyle Dean only just got here a few minutes ago because you're in the USA, but you love the content and take influence from me in your builds. I'm glad, man. I'm really glad. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I can help you with your build, especially. I'm still learning. Hold on. Yeah, I'm still learning how to build, and I'm still like growing as well. And yeah, it's definitely very beneficial to kind of look for inspiration, and I'm glad I can provide that for you, because that was once me as well. I am very, very medieval focused on my builds though, so I do need to try and change that. I guess, I mean, this bridge over here is kind of medieval, but it's very different from what I usually do, so I'm glad. That's one thing I've changed. And these silos, I've never built these, but I think they've turned out okay. I've built this kind of house before, but I haven't used acacia for the roof, but I'm trying to do different. Show me my profile picture. You should be able to see my profile picture on YouTube. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Now I'm pretty much just filling in this farm with sugarcane, and then that'll be the sugarcane farm in this section completely done. Just in case, I don't know if I said that earlier, so I made sure to get that extra one for the recording. Took inspiration on the wall fences at the edge of your farms in your hug. The wall fence, edge of my farms. Are you talking about in that huge area, like very far away from the spawn over the bridge? Is that what you're talking about? Or the one near the windmill? It's so nice that you only have to plant the sugarcane once, and that's it. Just makes it so much more convenient. So much more. Dude, this farm is huge. Beautiful. I love seeing it expand. And farms are just so aesthetic. I think they just make a world look so kind of cozy. Super, super cozy. Definitely the best kind of sugarcane farm to make though. So if you do want to make a sugarcane farm and make it look good, because the rows of sugarcane, I guess in my opinion, doesn't really look that good. So this is definitely a nice way to make a sugarcane farm look a bit more aesthetic. Make it almost look like just a field of sugarcane. Now let me go ahead and grab the sandstone to fill in there. Just need 2 slabs and that'll be good. I also need to eat. I only got 7 bread, so let's also get food while we're over here. Do not let me forget. I always forget to do stuff. I come over here for a specific reason and I forget very often. Now where is my wheat? Should be over here, right? Nope. Okay. I'll grab the sandstone while I'm in here. Just need 2. Now let's head into our mill over here. Not mill. What's this called again? Silo. Into our silo. I got wheat here. Let's grab enough for a whole stack of bread. And then we're finally going to be able to eat again. Get some delicious carb. Boom. Hell yeah, man. Sounds good, Brie. Good. Let's quickly harvest up this sugarcane because it's completely grown and we need that money. We need that XP too. And I'm also going to go over and harvest up the bamboo because this looks like it's pretty much grown also. So let's do this. Yep. I think I'm going to make a second bamboo farm too, just so I can get those levels a lot quicker. Oh, this is definitely not fully grown, only in this. Hey, Jacob, how you doing, man? Hell yeah, brother. I don't know where I've picked up that little accent from. I've had it for years. Maybe it's the American in me coming out, screaming to come out. Let me check the pumpkin farmers. I didn't check that. I was supposed to see if it's grown a bit. It would be nice. Oh, they look okay. They look pretty good. Oh, the melons too. The melons are looking melony. So let's go ahead and grab them. And from what I've seen, the pumpkins are looking pumpkiny. We'll be grabbing them as well. I do need to expand this melon farm. I kind of started it, but didn't really finish. So we need to fix that ASAP. Yeah, pumpkins now. Do I have enough? Oh, I don't have much space. I don't have a crafting table up here either. Let me just grab one. Boom, boom, boom. And make some melons. And I guess we'll make blocks of bamboo too, just to get that extra space. Then we'll harvest up the melons. How much money have we got? $100,575 dues. I'll see it when I see your base. Okay, man. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. I need to fix this melon farm. I know I say this every single time I come through here. Maybe I'll do it now. I should do it now, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's fix it now. Okay, so to fix the melon farm, I need to grab some things to kind of place down this middle line because they keep spawning in the kind of aisles where they're not supposed to, because obviously the way I've got the water is not the best. So let's go ahead and grab a couple things I can put in there to stop them spawning there, and then we're going to be sweet. It's going to make the melon farm so much more efficient and hopefully more aesthetic. Kemi, how you doing? How you doing, man? Critical lick, 100%. I'm fixing it right now. Don't you worry, man. I'm going to get that fixed ASAP. ASAP. So I'm going to grab leaves. I got a bunch of them now. Oh, short grass should work as well. I got a bit of string, so I'm going to grab that. Button. Let's grab them. 64 should do us well. Flowers. I've I got flowers. I got a couple dandelions and poppies. That should be good. I think I'll also grab some composters and barrels as well. Okay, using these 7 items, I should be able to completely stop all of the pumpkins spawning in the wrong spot while kind of trying to, while keeping that aesthetic look that I'm trying so hard to keep. So that is definitely going to help a lot. We just got to walk over there. It's taking so long to walk around this base now. Man, if I didn't have elytra in my hardcore world, it would feel like this, but worse, a lot worse. So it's kind of good that we're getting to that level, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to start here. Going to place in grass. I'm pretty sure they won't spawn on grass. Some leaves and some flowers and string. So using those blocks, now the pumpkins will be forced to spawn in the correct kind of side. And it's not going to look weird, I hope. It's going to add a bit of color. Because if we zoom out, this entire pumpkin farm is just so orange, especially when it's fully grown. So having these things in the middle is going to help. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through and add in just leaves first. So that's going to stop 100% of them spawning. Oh, I got leaves here. Sorry, string. So let me replace some of these. Then I'm going to add in some short grass. I'd love to find some like blue flowers, but I don't have any right now. But I do have a couple red and yellow ones. So I'm going to add some of them. 108 viewers. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's a brand new record. Brand new record today. That's amazing. Thank you everyone for watching. I love you all. So any place that doesn't have something, I'm just going to fill it in with string. Oh, no. Hold on. We got buckets, stone buttons. So these are going to look like rock. I think that's really nice. Look at that. So we might not really need to use any string at all. Like we can just get this thing looking absolutely amazing. Like have a look at that. That looks a lot more colorful. I would love to have it all grass, like grass block, but I don't think that's really going to be possible right now. I haven't got silk touch. Thank you, Chris, and thank you, Danish. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, having that little bit of green is going to be nice. Plus the pumpkins are going to spawn in the correct spot, which is the most important. So let's make sure to do that for all of this. Once again, just starting with let me get rid of all this string. Just starting with the leaves. Just go through and do that first. This farm is going to become so much more efficient now that we've got like these kind of figured out. So much more efficient. So a little bit of flowers as well. Kind of sparing with it. Maybe a composter here and there and a barrel. Boom. Then stone buttons. I don't even really need to use the string, do I? Maybe here I'll have a string just in the random spots that don't seem to fit anything. Look how good that looks. Like from here, just adds that little bit of different color, like that green. Adds that. Oh yeah, dude, I love that. That looks so good, man. I don't know why they just love to spawn in this middle bit. Or maybe because there's 2 stems. I guess that makes sense. It's going to be nice as well once I get these walls done. I think for these, I'm going to make stone with a little bit of an arch over the top. I think that'll be nice. But the melon farm is going to wrap all the way around that side. That's the plan. I could use the string for the vines on the silo. That's true. That's true. Probably work better than the buttons. Let me quickly eat. 111. Dude, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to join the Discord, link is in the description. Make sure to do that. You can also join the server. You can try and kill me if you want, if you can find me, or just play the server if you want. Up to you guys, but appreciate you all so much for being in here, and I hope you're all enjoying. Okay, let's add in some composters. I'm gonna add a barrel here, and I'll add a 3rd composter here. Then the rest should be buttons, right? That should be it. Ooh, I'll add a red flower. I would really like to add blue flowers, but I haven't got any. Okay, it's such a subtle detail, but having that green in there is so nice. I love it. I really love it. I think that looks incredible. I have to compete with him. He's going to destroy me because he's got like good gear and he's got like good MCMMO levels for combat. So there's no chance. Even if we had the same gear, because of his MCMMO, he would annihilate me, and there's nothing I can do about it. I guess except get good MCMMO myself, but I haven't really got the time for that. We're farmers. We're lovers, not fighters. Okay, I'm completely out of short grass. So maybe I'll put string in the places I want to put short grass in the future once I get it. Boom. Then we'll make sure to add the composters and the barrels. I'll go one here as well. Oh no, that sucks. Now I'm gonna have to go here. Oh, there should be water close, right? Yeah, right here. That's a little bit sad. Where was it? Here. Okay. Okay, now I've not got many flowers either. So that's all we got. I guess all that's left is these buttons. Why does it feel like there's... What am I missing? Oh, whatever, that's okay. I think that is everything in this line complete now. Let's make sure. Nope, one there. Okay, and the final one is very little. I'll just go like this. Boom, boom. So now if we zoom out, this farm is actually complete and the pumpkins are actually spawning in the right spot, which means that when we harvest them, it's actually going to be good. So if I kind of fix up my inventory slightly, we'll go boom, boom, and that's kind of all I really want to drop. Oh, I can return these. Let me return these real quick to the bag. So type in /return, sends them to our bag so we can get them back later. Let's go ahead and mine these. Oh, I need to fix this too. Hold on. Put string there. Oh, here as well. Okay, boom. But now when we harvest this pumpkin farm, it's going to be so much better because we only have to go down the actual lines and it's going to spawn here more frequently. So when it's fully grown and all good, it's going to be a lot better. So much better and so much quicker to harvest too. Right now, it's not really fully grown because obviously we just had to remove a bunch, but when it is, it's going to be so glorious. Not me, those that are trying to find me, they have to compete with him to find you. Ah, that's right. I don't know if he's being serious about actually trying to find me. I don't know how he would. He'd have to just walk around the world like completely just aimlessly while I'm live to find me. I'm pretty sure. I mean, look at this. This pumpkin farm isn't fully grown, but look how much better this is, man. Dude, look at that. $37 in a paycheck is amazing. What was that? What were those particles there? Is someone here? That's not invisibility particles, is it? Oh no, that's rain. It's raining. I've turned the rain off. I thought there were particles. What? What am I doing, man? Oh my day. Thought someone was invisible. Bispel's got me watching my back. Let me now go ahead and sell these pumpkins. Nice and easy. Easy money. And how much money do we actually have? 101,079. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, before we build our next farm, I want to go ahead and harvest this sugarcane right after I deal with this guy. Oh, and this guy. Hello. Bam. Okay. I'm not going to bother collecting the sugarcane just because of how easy it is to come by. I'm just going to kind of dig this down. This should be nice to get us up to 550, I reckon. 550 herbalism. Dude, that is amazing. We are getting so close. Oh, hello, buddy. Spiders are so hard to kill, like in a sugarcane farm. It's just extremely awkward. Very, very awkward. Oh, we got a skeleton. Come on, mate. Don't be a chicken. Get out of there. Okay, we didn't quite get 550, actually. We got 548. Close to 549, but not quite there, I don't think. No. We got a zombie behind us. Get rid of this fella. Okay. Okay, just got 2 free shots on me. That's crazy. Would have been crazy if he found me. He's still got a bit of time. Boom, boom. Guess you could mistakenly F3 or show some distinctive background and then he could find me. Yeah, he could. 100%. So hopefully I don't do that. I don't think he's actually watching the stream anymore. He was at the start, but I don't think he actually wants to try and find me and kill me. I think he was being facetious. Pretty sure that's the word. Oh my days. 550 herbalism. So I do need 450 levels more, but at 550 that's a 55% chance to automatically replant, so it should be pretty obvious the impact when we harvest. So maybe just for fun I'm gonna go and harvest up some carrots. Maybe I'll do wheat. Yeah, I'll harvest wheat. That's what I'll do. I do need to empty my inventory first though. I guess we'll harvest the wheat farm on the island. That's probably the best bet, to be completely honest. I'm very happy with how this part's turned out. I think there's a little bit more we should do on this island, but so far so good. What am I doing in here? Come on, man. See? Bad habit. I know the mod makes it fine, but watching you use an axe on bamboo hurts. Yeah, because of the because it's not got any break, right? Unbreakable. Is that why? It's also because I haven't actually unlocked any forged swords. Drop that. Let me drop the leaves. Got to keep everything nice and sorted. Look how good I'm being. Usually I'm not this good. Usually I do not keep anything sorted. Let me grab my hoe. Boom. Thank you. And we can go ahead and harvest this wheat. Okay, let's see the auto replant in action at 55%. It's going to harvest this entire thing. Let's see how it goes. Look at that. It also now grows in stage 2. Wow. Okay, this is solid. This makes it so much easier. Wow, this is a big difference. So now harvesting these crop farms are actually viable, to be honest. Like, that is so good. Not this part. You need seeds in your inventory for it to work. Obviously I did not have enough seeds at this stage. Wow, that is very nice. Let's do it again. Dude, that is amazing. And it's only going to get better as we go up as well. Once we get to level 1000, we're going to be sweet. That makes it so much easier to replant. You got to use a sword to instant break it. Well, I do have efficiency 5. Does that? I'm pretty sure efficiency 5 act helps, right? Or am I just misremembering? Okay, and this one too. Should I just harvest all the wheat? Did I just break a leaf? I think I broke an oak leaf. Dude, this is incredible. It's been a while since I've actually harvested these farms because of how hard it is to replant, how much time it takes. But now that we've got 55%, this is remarkable. Just gotta be careful around the edges that I don't break any of my details like the grass or the leaves. Oh yeah, this is why I love farming so much. It's just so satisfying to harvest these and get money and levels from it. Dude, look at this. I need to make sure I collect the wheat. I don't need all the seeds, but I do want to collect the wheat because you sell the wheat to the market every now and again. We're at $101,939 dues. So now that we're level 42 farmer, if I type in jobs info farmer, we're now getting 46 cents per wheat. I do believe at level 1 it's 30 cents. So we're getting 16 cents more than we were per wheat that we break when we were level 1. And that's going to keep going up as we level up too. So that is huge. That is massive. Absolutely massive. It's going to be better once I don't have to replant any of it. But for now, I mean, we don't have to do the whole thing. We only have to replant technically 45%, which is very, very nice. Like, look at that. We're already replanted. Oh, I missed a bit. Like, it is very, very convenient. But that's all I'm going to do for these farms for now. Let me just dump this wheat in here, I guess. And I'll do the seeds too. I'll come across that barrel one day and think, oh my days, where did all this wheat come from? Trust me, that'll happen. Let's see, we get 10 coins. Okay, so next up on the list for farms, I think, what should we do here? I don't actually know. Should we just expand the wheat farm up to this kind of middle bit? I think we should. I think I should just expand the wheat farm up. So what I'm going to do, let me grab my shovel. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and add in all the water. You wish you were as good as me at terraforming. Practice, man. Over time, you'll get better. It just takes time. It really makes a diff in a world. 100% makes a massive difference. I generally always terraform just because it allows you to have so much more control over kind of what you build. And I mean, terraforming is a big part of a world. Like, the terrain is a huge part. It can really drastically change an entire world. I definitely think it's important to practice it. Just start small and continue to expand slowly and slowly. You'll pick it up. Andrew Lean, you have a big plains. You'd like to build a custom mountain in. Any tips for cliffs and mountain wall? I haven't really done any videos about me building any mountains. I don't think I have actually built any mountains in any of my videos from scratch, like building up. Usually I carve them out. So I don't really know if I can give any tip. I think for me, I would try and figure out like how high I want the mountains, and then I'd try and create some kind of plan for a shell and then fill it all in, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll try and give a demonstration. Like, I would figure out like a contour like this, then I'd do the other side. Pretend this is a massive mountain, right? I'd just plan it out using lines and then I'd fill in all between. I don't have many blocks to show, but that's kind of the best way I can try and explain it, I think. Okay, I'm going to expand this over here. Wheat is always going to be my biggest kind of farm. I just love it. Always going to have a special place in my heart. I think it's going to be a nice backdrop behind the house too. I think that's enough water there. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, hold on a minute. Boom. This is turning out pretty good. I like it. It's going to be better when I plant everything, of course. I really want to finish this area today. We are almost there. I mean, the sugarcane farm is definitely the hardest to kind of make. That's done now. Now I just need to kind of plow the land. That's the slowest thing. And I guess plant the crops, but you know, that's all right. Go up to there. I mean, that's as far as I could go with the water anyway. Thank you, Real Moaz. I hope I'm saying your name right. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked the stream. Thank you for joining. Oh yeah, this is coming along together very nice. I'm glad you liked the stream. Just a reminder, guys, you can join my Discord, get notified exactly when I go live, plus you can join the server as well. Easiest way is through the Discord. The link is in the description. Oh, not these guys again. Come on. Yes, I'm gonna go have a quick nap. Oh, we got a cheeky skeleton. Let's finish this guy off. Boom, boom. Thank you. Our axe level is 111. That's not too bad. The server's so laggy. Are you on the server now? Not laggy for me. Maybe it's just a ping issue. I came here to sleep. Oh my goodness. Did we skip the night if I stay in bed by myself? I had no idea. I thought we needed a bunch of people to sleep. That's interesting. Okay, what? I'm gonna have to dig up here. I don't have a choice. Boom. Maybe you can't join. Ah, that's okay, man. That's all good. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. But you can always watch. Good. Watching is just as good. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. You can always watch the videos too. Videos are good too. Well, I hope the videos are good. I'm going to turn this entire thing into a video. So if anyone misses anything, you'll be able to catch up very easily. That's going to be very good in the future when, like, you know, we're very deep into this kind of series. Maybe someone starts watching when we're like many months into it. They don't have to watch all the streams to catch up. They can just watch the videos and then boom. instantly caught up. Yeah, all the past streams are on the channel too, so if you guys ever want to watch them, you can. It does help the channel a lot. Like if you watch those streams in the background, like it is a massive, massive help to the channel. So if you do, I appreciate you guys a lot. Like if you do want to support the channel, that's the best way to do it. 100. And they're so long too, so you can kind of like, I don't know, maybe you want to listen to my voice. I don't know, maybe while you're doing some other things, you can just leave it on in the background, you know, hear me yap about Minecraft for 4 hours straight. Oh my days, that sounds like a thing you would do to someone if it's like trying to get some information out of them. You know what I mean? Oh, please turn it off. I'm just joking. Where am I? I don't know. You're close to 100k. You're at 85. Hey, that's good, man. Very close. One more might reward and you'll be there in a jiffy. Let me have a look. Have we got any more might rewards to claim? Don't know. We're very far from that. We need 121,000 more blocks to break. We're definitely not near that one. We need to kill 140 more mobs. Definitely not. Definitely not. Kind of close to the job level one. No, 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 and no. Yeah, we're very far. Oh no, hang on. We might have the might milestone, right? How much might? We have 3,650. So I can claim this one. Reach a total of 3,000 might. Next one is 5,000. So we're not going to hit that for a while. But that puts us at $121,983 dues. Man, that is amazing. Huge. Mass. Incredible. That is such a huge kind of progression. Very nice. I have a girlfriend and a newborn baby. I love them both very, very much. They're both asleep right now because it is 2:40 in the morning. I'm actually kind of excited to stream for 6 hours on Monday rather than that. You got 120k? Dude, did you just overtake me? No way. I got 122. Wow, so you definitely overtook me, right? Yeah, I'm so close to hit I'd do the 6 hour stream on Monday, because, you know, it's different. I'm excited to see what happens if we go for longer. I think we did a 4-hour 45-minute one. That's the longest we've done, but I haven't gone up to 6 hours yet. And according to Cryptozoology, who came into yesterday's live stream, when you stream for longer, it's better. So I'm kind of curious to see how that unfolds. I got 2k more. Oh, you'll get there easy, man. Very easy. Okay, that's this wheat farm filled in. Now I got to do the other 2 levels, which we might have enough seeds for. I'm not 100% sure. We might have to do a little bit of harvesting, but that's perfectly okay. That's not going to be a problem. Maybe when we finish the 100 days as a farmer, I'm going to just like do a 6-hour stream of literally just grinding the farmer job and see how much money we can make with all the farms. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that is the plan. It might have been smarter to spend the first like 80 days maybe, or 90 days just building farms and not grinding anything, and then between day 90 and 100 just grinding everything. But I'm not sure if that would have helped. I'm pretty happy with what we've done so far, and we're roughly 75 days, I want to say. I'm pretty sure we're 75 to 80 days into this, right? So we're pretty close to hitting that 100-day milestone. We're definitely going to hit it on the next stream. I think we actually might be into the 80. I think we might be between 80 and 85. But here we go. That's now the wheat farm expanded up to there. Now I am thinking for this section here, I think I want to do something a bit different. I think I'm going to grab... Hold on. I need to grab some bones, okay? First and foremost, I need to get some bones. So let's head over into our storage room and grab some bone. Pretty sure we got plenty. Yep, we have over 2 stacks. Oh, we got 2 fossil steak and an emerald, or 4 emeralds. Okay, so now we're gonna head over to... Oh, hang on. This sugarcane farm looks like it's ready to go. You know what? No, I haven't got time to harvest it. We need to get these farms done as a priority. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So over here, I've got some azalea tree thingies. So I'm going to take one and I'm going to bring it over here and I'm going to plant it down and I'm going to bone meal it so I can grab more. Boom. Right. So if I tree feller this. Okay. If you tree feller it, you don't get any. Come on. Give me one, please. Please, please, please. Hold on. Does fortune work? No. Oh my days. Okay. Let's try that again. This time I'm not going to tree feller it. Let me use my hoe. Let's try and get some more of them. Okay. We got 1 or 2. Okay. This is not as efficient as I thought it was going to be. Maybe the play is to bone meal some moss. Maybe that would be better and quicker. How many do we get from one of these though? We only got 4. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the moss block instead. Let's do that real quick. I know I've got 1 because I collected 1 just in case I needed it. Hey, the Phoenix, how you doing, man? welcome in. We got 22 people on the server. Let's go. I really think we're going to hit 40 people when I wake up in the morning. Like, that is insane to think about. I used to have, this server, when I originally released it, did very well. After like a month or two, I think we hit 50 something players online. Or I think we might have hit just up to 60. When the first time I launched the server, this was like, I want to say 4 years ago, maybe 5. Come on, where's my azalea? There's a couple. I can just rebone mill that, right? Come on, man, this is pathetic. Yeah, when I first launched the server, we hit like 50, 60 players after a couple months. So we're actually getting close to that again, I reckon. Hello, I get to watch your live stream after they go. Live usually have them. Oh, do you mean like the VOD? The thing you watch once the live stream ends? Is that what you're talking about? Dude, I need so many of these. This is so inefficient to harvest. Very, very inefficient. I should probably be collecting these bits of short grass as well, because I do need them. I think I regret wanting to get these, not gonna lie. I think thankfully I don't need many, but the decision was made and I need to follow through. Boom, boom. Okay, that's another one. Oh, that's good. Look at that. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Okay, I got like 29. That's going to be enough. I'm happy with that. Now, I need to see if I can find some peonies or lilac, because they're purple tall flowers. They're going to work with these very well. Bro, he was hanky. Oh my day. I'm sure I'm going to find these in this forest, right? Unless we get unlucky. Only getting 1 or 2 is crazy work. 100%. Absolutely crazy. All right, where are these flowers at? No way there's none. Come on, man. I don't think they spawn in the jungle, do they? That wouldn't make sense. I don't see any. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, there's a skeleton behind me too. I'm just gonna leave the party. Okay, I'll have a quick look in the jungle, but I really don't think they'd be. And I'm almost certain they're not in the savannah. I just need a double tall purple flower. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, there's a forest over there. I'll go check that. Surely we'll find some in here. I mean, we have to, right? Some cows over there. Moo. Okay, that was weird. I don't know why I did that. Oh, cornflower. Can't bone mill it though, can we? Don't think you can. But I won't say no to them. And the white flower too. Very nice. I bone mill the ground. I should get. Yeah, I do. Okay. At least we know we can come over here to grab those blue and white flowers. But that is not what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking for the beautiful tall purple flowers. The lilacs or the peonies? Peonies. Peony? Is it peony or peony? I have a feeling it's peony. Dude, I asked that in one of my videos and someone actually commented, oh, hello, mister. Wanna be my friend? Come here, buddy. Hey, no. Get out of here. Oh, no. Yeah, get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Yeah, my boy. You're definitely my friend now. Come here. Come on, mate. Dude, hungry fella. Took all me bones. Come on, buddy. Come on, champion. And you know what? Blue collar, because you're amazing. Because you're the best. Welcome to the family, brother. You want a brother, don't ya? Come here, mate. Hey. Oh, they're everywhere. Yep, get him. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Hey. Yeah. Oh man, that's amazing. I want another one. Come here, boy. Come here, my boy. Yeah, look at that. You get a yellow one. Friend. Boom. We got red, blue, and yellow. Sorry, the meat is for me. You guys can have some rotten flesh. Boom. I think the red one took damage, right? Yeah. All right. What else have we got? I'm looking for flowers, not dogs. On my days. See, look at that. Getting distracted again. Where are my peonies at? They have to be in this forest, man. There's no way that they're not. Like, oh, look at that. I seen them. I was right. They are in this forest, man. Where were they? Come on, my dogs. About to say he doesn't want to be my friend. He took all me bones, but the other two were fine. They didn't take many. Ooh, dinner, boys. Dinner is served. Get him. Yeah. Okay, no dinner. Sorry. Oh, there's another one. Get him, boys. Hey, you let him hit me. I'm not happy with you. You're all in the doggy corner. Nope, not baby zombies. Come on, man. And I think I'm getting ping as well, which is crazy work. I'll let my dogs handle them. Okay, maybe not. No, bro, he's gonna explode all my dogs. Okay. Oh man, my life just. Oh, we got peonies. Hello. You are what I came for. Thank you. And we got lilacs. We got both of them. That is absolutely incredible. Fantastic. Hell yeah, man. Look at all my cute dogs. I got red, blue, and yellow. All right, let's go home with my dogs. Gonna leave these fellas in here. Oops, he just ate my meat. Nope. You sit, and you sit. Good boys. See you guys later, all right? I'm going to work. All right. What was I doing? That's right. Okay, so I need to grab coarse dirt and I need rooted dirt. So these two things are going to give us exactly what we need, as well as these flowers and these azalea, right? So let's head over to that area, that new section that doesn't have anything yet, because it's about to have something. We're about to fill it up. That sounded so wrong. Oh yeah, it did. So the thing about he ate my meat. Okay, so I'm going to create some lines of this where I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, kind of like just a bit of eat in rows like this, right? So coarse dirt and rooted dirt. So let me just start it off at least like this. Then I'm going to grab these bushes I'm going to add them in kind of sparingly like that. I got to make sure I have some flowering ones in there as well. Then using some of the lilacs, I'm going to add these in. And of course, some of the peonies. I want to say peony. It's peony, okay? Like this. Now let me add another one here. That seems a little bit bare. And to finish it off, I'm just going to bone meal the grass in between. Let's add a little bit of grass, the short grass, and a couple more flowers. That's going to give us a nice looking farm like that. So now I'm going to go and do this all the way through, well, at least as far as I can go. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm hoping it looks okay with the direction. Maybe I should have gone this, but no point going. We're in too deep now. No point going back. I'm sure it'll look okay once it all comes together. Oh, okay. Hold on. You know why it looks so weird? Because I forgot one block. So let me head back to the base real quick and grab that block, because that block is important. Shout out to anyone who can figure out which block it is before we get there. One particular block I'm missing that really makes this look good. Dripstone? No. I'm going to grab some more rooted dirt and coarse dirt. The block is leaf, oak leaf. It just adds that little bit of extra kind of detail in there, and it kind of looks like a bush, so it goes very well with the azalea bushes. Adds a nice little contrast. Plus it's like a block. It's not, it just adds a bit more substance to the farm. Adding this in like this, right, that's gonna really bring it out. You can't really tell because it's raining and I haven't done enough, but that should be good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do this time, I'm gonna add in leaves first, because that's gonna be the main substance. Then I'm going to go through, add in the bushes, the azalea ones, like that. Then the flowers, both of them, of course. Then finally, the bone meal. And then that should look pretty good. I mean, yeah, that's nice. Once we do the entire thing, it's going to look a lot better too. Because it just seems a little out of place right now, because we have all of this grass area, which just doesn't make sense. And let me round this off a little bit so it's not so awkward. I am definitely not going to have enough azalea bushes though, fortunately. But we can figure that out later. I'm sure we can. Let me add coarse dirt and rooted dirt between all of these. Very nice. And I'll start doing the other side, I guess. I think it looks a bit blurry because it's a storm right now. It just makes the game look gloomy and darker. It says I have excellent connection, so I'm not entirely sure. It could be. Or it could maybe be your internet, possibly. I'm not sure. On my end, everything seems pretty sweet. I'm not lagging on the server either. I think when I try to move too fast as well, because it's a live stream, it kind of messes it up a bit. I'm not sure. Oops, hold on a minute. Not there, buddy. Oh, my days, not there either. Oh, goodness. Now we're just messing everything up. I think I might be using too many leaves, actually. I think I'm trying to compensate for not having many azalea bushes. Yo, what's up, Junior? How you doing, man? I'm gonna try and get as many in here as I can, so it's at least filled. Okay, it's not the best. I haven't got many azaleas in here, but it should be enough to be passable. I can get more and then add them in the future. Did not mean to do that. At least it's filled in. That's the main thing. Like, I don't know if there's going to be a massive difference if there's not a huge amount of azalea bushes in. At least there's a couple, so it's gonna look right, I'm sure. So if we zoom out like this, I think it's okay. It's different. It's a different kind of farm compared to everything else, and once the wheat farm grows, it's going to be better. Now I think I should do a potato farm, because we've got very minimal potatoes right now. I think a potato farm here would be nice, so that's what I'm going to do. Let me quickly empty my inventory. We are just at 4 hours now, so the stream is supposed to be ended, so this is overtime. And do not tell my girlfriend not be happy. Nah, she's fine. I'm just joking. Okay, let's empty our inventory. It's a bit awkward right now because we got a bunch of random stuff, but if I try and sort it decently, it should be okay. It's got to take enough time so I don't have to do this later. Yeah, it's already been 4 hours, which is crazy. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to finish this entire area. I mean, we did the terraforming, but in terms of farms, we haven't really added a huge amount in. Oh, I should sleep just to skip the storm. I really don't like it. Boom. Hey, buddy. I got to give them names. Timmy, Jimmy, Trimmy. There we go. Timmy, Jimmy, and Trimmy. We'll call them the Immies. Okay, that was weird. The Immies. That's how you know I'm supposed to be asleep. That is how you know, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so. Oh, goodness. This is a lot bigger in person when I'm not in free cam. Oh, he almost exploded everywhere, but we stopped him. Stopped him in the nick of time. So let's go ahead and just clean out the water. Oh, my days. That's a big drop. Boom, boom. And boom. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not enough. I need to have one more here. Big T, how you doing, man? My building skills are very nice. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like them. Now I just got to fill this entire thing in. Not fill it in, sorry. Plow all the land. Once again, making sure to keep like a block gap here next to the road. Very nice. Oh, looks like our sugarcane farm's ready to go. That is nice. I mean, I think we've done a decent job for this stream so far. I think we've filled it in, like this whole area, pretty nicely. Compared to what it was, this was all just barren barren savanna, natural land, and now, you know, it actually expands. You can kind of see exactly where we've expanded from because of the wheat not growing fully, but all the way over to there. So I guess it's a decent amount of kind of work done. But remember, this is the second last stream before we're going to hit day 100. So it's kind of all over after this in terms of the 100 days. I mean, we're going to continue, but that'll be all that we fit into that 100-day section video. You're always a person that grinds materials. Are you on your own SMP or someone else? Oh goodness, these are too close together, aren't they? Why am I doing them so close? Like, I don't even need this one here. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 there. That's okay. Let me space them out a little bit better. Why do I keep hitting 2? Oh my days, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Sorry, I gotta stop. Yeah, a lot has been done. There's not a straight cutoff line. Yeah, exactly. I always have like a straight cutoff line usually. Okay, that looks like it could be enough water. I guess we're gonna find out. You have your own SMP like you own it. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is my SMP too, but I'm playing by myself while I make the video. After the 100 days, I might kind of expand out, make a shop or something. We'll see what happens. I think that could be fun. That's the way you like it. That's good, man. That's the way. I like it. Goodness me, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The good thing is this farm's actually filled in a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. I'm gonna actually make a infinite water source instead of just running around the whole time. Don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Boom, and I think that's it. Yep. Now I can plow all the land in here. Do I have a Discord? Yeah, Discord link is in my description. Just the description of this live stream. Dude, plowing all of this is insane. This is going to be a big potato farm. We're going to go from having a pretty small potato farm to a decently sized one. I do need to fill this bit in too. I guess it's not really a big bit, so there's no point in not filling it in. I might as well. But it's going to be nice. Having this all filled in now is going to look really nice on the thumbnail, I reckon. Welcome back, Danish. You're so full. What did you eat? What did you have? I hope it was a chicken schnitzel. And I love a good chicken snitty. I am going to have one 100% next week. I'm going to go to the pub. I have to. Burgers and fries. Oh my days. That is... Welcome back, Jonah. How you doing, man? Okay. Just cut it off here. Like I said, just a 1 block gap where the road is. And I think we're going to be looking pretty good. It was fire. What kind of burger did you have? Burger with a lot. Come on, for sure. It's my go-to. Beef burger with a lot. Everything. Tomato, lettuce, onion, beetroot, pineapple, pickles. Oh my day. And homemade too. I've made some insane homemade burgers. There's been some wild one. Bigger than my head kind of burgers. That is my go-to. If you can eat it in one bite, like you can put the whole burger in your mouth in one bite, it's not big enough. That's the law when you're making homemade. Beetroot and pineapple. What the heck? No, come on. You have to. Okay, I can understand not the beetroot, but pineapple 100%. Got to get that wheat in there. And I like there's you can go to Woolworths and grab their sandwich pickles, and they're called sweet and tangy, I believe. Man, they are insane. Absolutely insane. I highly recommend. Highly. I didn't love pickles either until I had them. Sweet and tangy. I'm telling you right now, you're going to be like, no way, this is a pickle. This ain't no pickle. This is a gherkin. No, you probably won't say that, but you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at how good it tastes. I feel like I should fill this in as well. It doesn't feel right to have this not be potatoes. A gherkin. I think a gherkin's another word for a pickle. This ain't no pickle, that's a gherkin. Right here, and then that's gonna be sweet. Nice and easy, this one. Alright. Oh, I didn't put water there. Come on, mate. Come on, Jozzy boy. What are you doing? Go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. My internet seems to be getting pinged to the server, which is a bit weird. See how sometimes when I harvest these, like I'm plowing it, but it takes a second? A little bit annoying, but it is what it is. That's what I get for being Australian. Dare me. Favorite food, 3, 2, 1, go. Chicken schnitzel. Chicken schnitzel. 100%. Okay, now in order for me... Oh, let's stay away from that skeleton. In order for me to fill in that farm, I need to harvest all my potatoes. I don't know if I'm going to have enough, but I think I'm going to try. You've never had that before. Chicken schnitzel. What? You're lying. You have to be lying. There's no way. What? Please tell me you're lying. A good taco? Yeah, I love tacos. But like you said, tacos require salsa. If you don't have salsa on a taco, that ain't no taco. That's a sandwich with hard bread. Where my potatoes at? They're up here, aren't they? Yeah, salsa is a must. 100% on tacos. 100%. I feel like it should be illegal if you have tacos without salsa. That should be at least a fine. Potentially jail time too. Okay, it's a little bit awkward because I don't want to fall off up here when harvesting these potatoes. So I'm going to do the outside first. Hard or soft shell? I'm more of a soft shell kind of fella. Did I accidentally activate the herbalism ability? I did. I was trying to figure out why they were respawning 100% of the time. That felt good, I'm not going to lie. Having 100% replant. Corn tortillas. I think I have wheat. I think I have wheat tortillas. Pretty sure I'm a wheat guy. I just get the normal tortillas from Woolworths. They've only got one kind, I think. The old El Paso ones. They're the ones I get because I'm a nosy. We just get what we're told. We eat what we're given. We don't have many options, I'm not gonna lie. Hard shell can be messy, yeah, and very hard to eat. Like, maybe I'm just eating it wrong, but doesn't matter how I try and eat it, always snap, always. And then I'm kind of trying to hold all the ingredients in my hand and it just, yeah, it doesn't work. Doesn't work for me. Maybe it's because I'm Australian and I should just be eating, you know, barbecue food like sausages, some steak, eggs, bacon. Sounds good, I'm not gonna lie. You normally dip after 10 to 20 minutes, but this live is very chill. Talk to viewers you think. I'm glad, man. I'm glad that you enjoy it. That makes me happy. Appreciate it. We're just chilling and farming. Just having a good old day. Good old Friday night. I guess it's Saturday morning actually. That sounds horrible. Friday night sounds a lot more normal. Okay, I thought we were gonna have not enough potatoes, but it seems like, you know, I haven't even fully harvested this. Got a full inventory, which is absolutely splendid. That means I'm going to be able to go and plant an entire inventory of potatoes and still be able to come back and grab more. 6:22 p.m. there. So when this live started, it would have been 2 p.m. Wow. Friday, 10:23. 10:23 in the morning or afternoon? Afternoon, right? This will just start filling it in from the bottom. You're gonna have to eat all them taters. Okay, I'm just gonna plant whatever is in my inventory. Hopefully we can fill this entire thing in. Fingers crossed. If not, then I'm okay with calling it there. I am a-okay with that. I mean, we've barely even gone through a stack and we've already pretty much filled in this section. And we filled in the other section completely too, which is good. Oh, I need to grab some dirt and fix this. Thank you. We're going to be, I reckon we'll fill this whole thing in 100%. Like we have so many potatoes. If not, we're going to be very close. 12:20 now. 4 hours, 40 minutes till you can play Battlefield 6. Is Battlefield 6 new or I'm not super into those Battlefield games. I think I played Battlefield 4, PlayStation 4 ages ago, but that's pretty much it. I didn't really go deep into it, but is 6 like the new one? I hear a lot of people playing it recently. Heard a lot about it. New release today at 11. Oh, so it's brand new. That's why everyone's playing it. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. This is a huge farm. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I'm not going to lie. But it's good that we're finishing it today because that means next time, you know, it's going to be a bit, I can just finish that part over there and then we're going to be pretty good. We're going to be on track, I reckon. I need to get in some tree farms along the entire backs. I think that'll be nice to kind of zone it off a bit, even if it's only temporary. Battlefield 4 was great. You still play it to this day. I think the issue was I tried to play it on console and I'm not a console guy. Like I've always been PC. So trying to play on console was like a very weird thing, which just made the game feel uncomfortable, I guess. Maybe I'll give it a go. Might try it out on PC. Might be better. I've actually got a decent PC now, so it's something I could actually do. I don't understand how they do it. I see them using the controllers and it just doesn't make sense to me. You're almost at 121k. I'm at 122.6. So yeah, you're definitely gonna overtake me 100%. Okay, we still got like half an inventory. I think almost 100% chance that we fill this entire potato farm in. Obviously right now these farms aren't that great, like the potato, wheat, beetroot, and carrot. But once we hit 100% replant on MCMMO, these are going to be super powerful. You're 1k under me, gonna try hard. Good luck, man. I think you're definitely gonna get, like, if you just voted for the server, you would overtake me. I don't vote on this account. I vote on my main account because I feel like that would kind of feel like cheating, at least for the sake of the 100-day video. Hey, welcome back, Brie. Don't be sorry at all. You've been here the entire time. Appreciate the port. Hey, you too, Danish. You've been here the whole time too. The Red Bull didn't kick in yet. When did you have it? Didn't you drink it like a few hours ago? You drank that like at the start of the stream. Okay, we went way over. We went 25 minutes over. Oh my days. It's all right. That is a-okay. How do you vote? Type in /vote and you'll get the thing. Okay, before we finish, let me quickly harvest up the sugarcane and then we should be fine. Then we're going to be able to finish it up. Look how big this sugarcane farm is. This is insane. Oh my days. We don't get crazy money, $23. I mean, it's okay, but it's certainly not the best. Pumpkins is definitely where the money is. 100% and done. Beautiful. I guess we'll harvest the bamboo as well. I do want to make another bamboo farm. Next stream, we're going to make another bamboo farm and we're going to do it way over over there in that kind of section. I also need to fix up all these walls on the next stream before day 100. Dude, I also need to fix up in there. Oh my goodness. There's quite a lot to get done next stream before we hit day 100. It's going to be tough, but I reckon we can do it. I reckon we're going to be okay. I reckon we'll be just fine. What just shot me? I swear I was shot or hit by something. Maybe it's phantoms. Oh, we're very close to level 43 farmer as well. Am I going to do a face reveal? One day for sure. 100%. But I got to make it kind of like exciting kind of thing, like a big exciting reveal. Okay, we're so close to 570. Look, I'm happy with that. Let me quickly empty all my stuff into me spot. Sugarcane in here, beauty. Bamboo, yep. Haven't got a place for potatoes, do I? No. Got too much sugarcane. There we go. For now, I guess I'll just put the potatoes in here. You're 200 under me now. You're very close, man. You'll be here in no time. You've been up since 2 a.m. and it's now 10:30. Oh my days. You need to get some sleep. When I hit 100k, maybe when I hit 100k, probably. But ladies and gentlemen, that is today's stream concluded. We did quite a lot of stuff. This entire area has been completely revamped. Still not done, but a lot closer to being complete. Now the next things we need to do is fix up all the walls or the cliff faces using stone and add in a bunch of the details we are still missing, as well as fix up this area in here and get this little spot looking a lot better. But we're going to do that on the next stream, which will be the last stream before we hit day 100. So it's going to be an important one. We need to make sure we do all of that. You get here as soon as you're ending. Hey, Crypto, thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. Appreciate your support. I saw you streamed, but that was when I woke up and it was already finished. I was trying to figure out when you stream. Do you have Discord, Crypto? Because I've tried to see if you have Discord, but I could never find it. So if you do, let me know. But yeah, I want to know what time you stream so I can join in on yours. Could you add me? I tried to find your Discord, but I don't know if you don't post it. The link to my Discord channel is in the description. So if you join that and send me a friend request, because I want to ask you something regards to me and Eagle. So yeah, please send me a request. But ladies and gentlemen, this is pretty much what we've got. We're roughly on day 90, maybe 85, between 85 and 90. So the next stream 100% is going to be day 100, and we're going to try and get the rest of this done. I'm not feeling great about finishing it all. I don't think we're gonna really get there on day 100, but I'm gonna try my best. Gonna see what we can get done. It's been a little bit more difficult because I have been spending a lot of time grinding like levels. Made it a bit kind of awkward, but yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. Thank you so much, Crypto. But thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I love you all, and until next time, peace out.